They really want to see what I can do. I want to see what I can do too. Challenge! These niggas make me wanna throw my Motorola out the window. Tell Boost Mobile to cut the bitch off. Only to the fingers on these rap singing niggas. 3,500, have your homeboy hit ya. Fuckin' with the fisher, motherfucker, get the picture. Your world is my universe and I am the center. Hut 1, Hut 2, what you niggas gonna do? Tryna catch up, but I'm 30 years in front of you. Running through these lyrics, so my name was S-Clax. Another sweet fact, I'll be mentioning these tracks. Spit that, and still fighting a drug case. Drug a nigga in the bushes, took off his whole face. Cordell Miller, serial killer. Silver on my back, I'm a barilla, nigga. Product base and monkey face on the chase. Spitting dope shit, only say don't wait. Make you puppies wait with the bone on your face. I know you wanna taste, wait, okay. Breaking the brain in, mentally train them. In the resistance because I exist. Hitting don't miss, PV, don't quit. Nigga, I'm the shit, and that's just the way it is. Fuck them kids, but not the way you think. Take the Glock out the sock, pistol whip them in the street. Forever BG, dad gang to the grave. A vet with my own set, you need to upgrade. 4th grade, when I'm selling Kool-Aid. The bagging up the devil scale with the hand scale. Your mama was so drama, used to let her hold the llama. Had to take it back when she started peeling caps. Take your way back, I'm not a simp, I'm a Mac. Make it bitches choose for the shoes and the hats. Hero dinner, but I'm working out a winner. You was here when nigga never in the 90s, you remember. Bigger, spinner, and put some dick in her. Slap her on her ass, tell her make dinner. All that grandstanding, you ain't never done no man shit. Lay back on your ass and let your mama sister handle it. Scandalous, the shit you building, dismantle it. Listen to the jewels that I'm handing you. The man of you is bitch, son. What you getting rich on? Keep a fine bitch with some ass and some income. Doing that and then some. Hold a dick for ransom. Play her till she play, then I get the fuck on. Papa still a stone, but you'll never see me rolling. Fuck the new niggas, hood love to the old ones. Don't call me OG, top tier OG. Guarantee your life will improve because you know me. Wanna be the Don, they talking that yakety. Scratching out the factory, bring his ass back to me. Beat with the bass, so you're getting a taste. The eldest millennial, clean on my plate. My fly machine, time machine. Pays for these memories. No more new friends and rip to my enemies. Rest in peace. This is Dad Gang, bitch. I say it again, so you don't forget. Sit down and get with it, I'll put you on ice. In this thing, I don't chew no carrot twice. Know your position, get it where you fit in. If it's my team, just know that we win it. Know your position, get it where you fit in. If it's my team, just know that we win it. If it's my team, nigga, know that we win it.
Yo, yeah. Check it, yo. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame. I create concepts most cannot grasp. Forged and fortified, mind is mortified. Vibes immortal type, that's fire, no plagiarize. Finally filled my cup, fireball, and I drank it up through the fire and the flames. I carry on beyond the finest touch, finer yet never featured. Rap fame, forget me, I'm fired up. Chalk it up to the fact that fire ain't hit them yet. No disrespect, but if y'all don't feature this, I'll lock you in this fire in a room that's windowless. Thicker fumes than any you've been exposed to. No fireman can extinguish this fire, soul food. Didn't I tell every single system of the down? This shit's chop suey, homie. Pretty y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot grasp. And that's simple facts, fill a full track, full of bars, one concept, contact high. When I spit rhymes like I lit a blunt the size of my ego, everyone started skipping after only 2 whole rotations. Gotta get a bit of a chronic craving, giving up love for entertainment. Quite dangerous when this page gets lit, cranium full of all kinds of shit. Heat lined within each line, I'm fucking crazy with all these issues. You think I'm mischievous, no doubt devious. Heat in this entire thesis is easily a feature, how I'm reaping my benefits. Better leave him alone, I'm in the zone, so don't try competing with K3, he on some fire genius shit. Fire bombs getting dropped in large quantities, no apologies. I'm blasting off with rockets, Jeff, you'll keep me in the pocket. Perfect blend of worthlessness and endurance, burning words into who hasn't heard it yet. Ain't it safe to say I'm a nervous wreck? A wordsmith tech, work against the odds, they always stack them tall. So stupid how all of y'all Neanderthal. So never stall when your back's put to the wall. I'm back to murder all, burn alive, this is why. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot grasp. That most cannot grasp. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, y'all cannot grasp. None of y'all can grasp my convoluted concepts. Cause you're fucking stupid. One time, nah, 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 nah. This one right here, y'all ain't ready. One time. It's the bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's the bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's the bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Got me on the road like a road runner. Girl, you know you make me wanna show on her. You can take it fast pace or go slow. All I'm trying to do is get the camera for some photos. Do it with no clothes. I got a real good feeling about you, girl, and I want she got me losing my mind. I think I'm about to catch a body. This that real good, this that feel good. Yeah, I got it. No, we ain't gotta tell them what it costs to. Smoking on the spirit, you know I can't know. I said I'm ringing your phone cause you know that I be wildin'. Up on the drink cause you know that I be vibing. I need you for a lifetime, it's the right time. You're classy like some fine wine in its own time. I said I'm ready, just call me on my phone and you can get it, I'm ready. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Yeah, she type nice though. Shawty real bad, Mrs. Right though. She don't want it good, you know she want it right though. Shawty, why you acting uptight? She got me all up in my feelings, I can't call off. And she don't keep me waiting when she know I'm on the phone. Whatever you want, better believe that I'm ready. Money in my pocket and you know it's got you sweating. She wants some Henny and Bacardi and we sipping this a party. And you know that she be all on me. Shawty say she bad, and she know it and she know I got all the boys mad at me. Say what's the deal though? Why you tryna rush, take it real slow? I'm just tryna tell you how I feel. I'm tryna just keep it real. Girl, won't you just be my lady? It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya.
They don't know. Gotta forgive them. Hey, they don't know. So let me tell them. They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came up the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves. Cause you wasn't with me in the rain, nah. You wasn't with me through the pain, hell nah. You ain't gon' be with me in the range, matter of fact. You better go and forget my name. Forget it. From the bottom to the top, I ain't never gonna stop. I'ma keep it locked in while you flop. I was moving through the block, trying to open up my shop. And all you ever did was talk. That's right.
Yeah, they don't know how it feels to be beaten, to be full of holes on the ground leaking. And they don't know a single thing about achievements. Sad ass clowns just be hating that you succeeded. They don't know that I be plotting, I be scheming. Ain't one to listen to no begging, no pleading. Fuck what you think, disrespect's what that's achieved with. The thrill of the hunt and every rapper's in season. They also don't know I can switch up the flow. Never met a versatile motherfucker like Mask before. If you insist on this wall, prepare yourself for the power though, or end up in the ground helping the flowers grow. Plenty of times told you niggas don't get cocky. Heavy hitters will fold you niggas like fresh laundry. Hip-hop OG climbing directly where the top be. You're too weak, so best of luck trying to stop me.
They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came up the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves.
Yo, I have to pick up these rappers, you know. They act like babies, releasing my inner demon, but to some they call me Hades. I'm too hot to handle, like the pot they use daily. They just all be the type to sit in the back of the room failing. So take notes, pencils to papers accommodate you. I'm moving too fast and that I know intimidate you. I got me a plan, but for you, I nominate two. Middle fingers to your face, fuck everything about you. See, I came from the gutter every day, but cleaned up nightly. I be slightly off my mental, so these voices try to fight me. I invite thee to see what it's like to leave. Pull up your sleeve, the hardest part is to get these fuckers to believe.
They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Living 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born.
I came up this way, grind hard to get paid. Fat farm and mixtape, strapped arms like he crazy. To keep calm, I smoke weed, but half the time I still had a chip on my sleeve. Vacant houses to sleep, payment from paved streets. 4 years the same sneaks, you don't wanna feel my shoes. The hundreds wasn't blue yet, no stress to get a blue check. Popularity came from respect and how you stepped. Teen dreams got crushed quick the moment that I uplift. Laxative, it won't take long to soften up tough shit. Same clothes for 3 days till he paid, I roughed it. June 30, sunrise when both my hands touch 6. It's my time, vision on the prize looking cockeyed. Bullseye get top prize, full try with they top lie, but not I. You see the poverty molded me to the letter, couldn't be me even if they flip the P that I am. No scam, but I made it work in my favor. What happened when you grind paper? Watch, it's my time, player. They don't know, no, they don't know that I'm tied to this walk of life like sneaker soles. It's a part of my story, no silver spoon, but in my hood I'm still treated royally. Real.
Why they talking on my brother? I'ma kill some. Since a young nigga, I ain't never felt none. I was trapping for a meal in the field. Police on my ass, but a nigga too real. I'ma kill a nigga. I'm the biggest nigga living with gorillas, nigga. 10 shot, headshot, how you kill a nigga? Heard he came up from the burbs, we don't feel you, nigga. You the type to freeze up when you pull the trigger.
Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field. Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field.
What the fuck nigga talking on my name? I'ma pop up, now I'm blow his brains. Riding around big body hogging lanes. Bosses niggas that I met ain't rockin' chains. Rockin' rollies, but they in for checking time. Diamonds in the bezel straight up the mine. Never leave my house unless I got the 9. They ain't know that I'm dying about mine.
Bitch, I won't die about mine. Cause I'm on my side and I'm gon' throw more than 5 like. Yeah, I'ma throw more than 5 like. You know that we steppin', so they don't want no wall like. Yeah, no they don't want no wall like. If I slap your face, big your hands, I hit my palm right. Yeah, PTSD, watch that car like. I don't know what they tryna do, but yeah, we all fight. Lot of pain, baby, I be off that thing, baby. MTL to Toronto, they hit, we bang different. How we speedin', I'm with gang and we be lane switching. Foot on the gas, tryna race through the fucking main city, yeah. Ain't no cap inside my red, I use music as a vent. And to do that, I speak my pain now, yeah. They be pussy, they be fake now, yeah. Hit up on them back, I made that pussy red, like, yeah. Hello, shawty, Mr. Mission. I so fast, yeah, she walk around in that see-through skirt. On the hat with lane switch, but on that way he swear. Make a movie to me, turn a bitch, I'm hot just like a brand. Like this, how the fuck you switch your flow up? Mid-tone, take a blink, now I feel like I'm blown. I was in that rain by myself, was by my lonely. Yeah, don't say you my dog if I know you ain't gon' show up, cause you bad. Like $500,000, I'm past that. You ain't scratched that. I've been chasing with a rack set, with a bag at. Everybody wanna ransack, but it's stash at. Then they getting money and they try to brag that. Like, why you tryna brag? All my youngins get you wet. 10 piranhas on that, yes. Phone him to the dash. Like, he ain't coming back, swear he never coming back. Yeah, we don't ban a homie, you know that bitch was a rat.
wanna hear your shit. I'm just trying to live my life without the cuffs up on my wrist. But you really this close to getting your wig split. Motherfuckers better back up or you added to the list. Cause I be ready when the situation heavy. Contrary to your beliefs, I will put you in the cemetery. Flow me breaking the levee. I'm drowning all these motherfuckers. When I open my mouth, I'ma shred them like confetti. I'm out of control on the Kush. I'm about to give you a push. Cause in my face is not a place for you to be catching a rush. Fuck around and find out. And if you think it's in doubt, keep stepping, motherfucker. Show you what I'm all about.
Don't play games, get out of my face, or I go insane. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. I'm going insane, so I need for y'all to step off. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Whoa, get it all night, never need no rest. Got a bad bitch, finna shit on my ex. Been up in the gym, now the team gon' flex. See the way we doing it, we bout to get them all stretched. Feeling my guy, killing everything that I'm on. When the bass drops, can't nobody stay calm. Now the girls gon' bump, 'cause the flow is so bomb. See them broke boys, we ain't nothing like them. Try to make noise, but they know we make sense. And the money gon' talk. I don't really need friends. Get out of my face. I'm about to go insane. Get out of my face. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Chillin' with my squad, they got my back, dog. 10 toes down, that's a fat dog. They be like, who that one dude that put you all on? I do this for the city, gon' sound off. I'm gon' keep chasing my dream, that's where I'm at, though. Might be in a hurry tryna scat, bro. You know I ain't scared, come at me, though. You might end up dead, don't at me, though. I'm just a regular dude that you know or you might not. I know that this song is so smooth and you like. Wait, let me get back to the topic of discussion, though. Been doing this since a young and that's what's up, bro. I don't really need the cash, I put my smile on. Keep my feet tucked by the pylon. I'm tryna set this bread, I need 2 vaults. Did I forget to mention some U-Haul? Said I got a little piece of advice, though. Don't get caught lacking in the background of my light show. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Yeah. Slow grind to the top, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Chillin' with my squad in the back, dog. 10 toes down, that's a fat rock. Yeah. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Cause I be. Hold up, cut the beat real quick. Cause people think I'm really out here playing around this. I'm gonna show you why. Round and round, we go. Need a new feel, so I need a new flow. If you're gonna steal my style, at least be honest. I don't wanna put you on this. I'm not a thug, I'm not a fighter, not a killer, not a shooter. If you get to acting stupid, then you know I had to do you. I know just what you're thinking, there ain't nothing like my old days. I got out on my own and maturity go both ways. Time to have some fun, I'ma treat it like a yodeler. Yoda than a motorer. Shout out them boys across the tracks though. Hoping that you feeling all my songs and got my back though. Just understand that brother tryna get his shine on. Yeah, I'm getting work from a different time zone. Yeah. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Yeah. Slow grind to the top, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Nah. Chillin' with my squad in the back, dog. 10 toes down, that's a fat dog. Yeah. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Yeah. Pinky promise that I'm out though. Said I'm out though. Never mind, let me kill this outro. Out of my mind like I'm living out though. I swear to God, I love all of y'all. This bump out dog. Now you gotta tell me what you thought about this outro. Then you gotta go and tell somebody about this outro. That one one do. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Yes.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's the Downtown Sound. I'm OC Kush. I am here with Suburban Mom. We have Cordell up here with us. I'm not sure currently if he's back yet. He did say he had to step out for a second, so he might not be back just yet. But we is
Okay.
up here chilling. Okay, we is up here chilling. This is the Downtown Sound, man. We are finna get ready to start voting tonight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Song of the
I
night
just have to
nominations
say,
coming through. Go
OC,
ahead. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I love the intro stuff. Chat, everybody, shout out to OC. He's made all this stuff. It looks so good. Like it's putting me in the Christmas spirit so much. I
Oh,
love
hell
it. I
yeah.
love it. Love
Appreciate
it.
you. Appreciate you, man. Yeah,
Absolutely.
man, I'm trying my best, you know what I'm saying, to make sure the show maintains that, you know what I'm saying, that aesthetic for you guys out there. Just, you know what I'm saying, you know exactly what's going on when you come downtown or when you come to the corner, you know what I'm saying? We just vibing out here. Um Ready? That's subjected. I'm here. He said I'm here. I mean, we out here. We out
Objective.
here. Blunted
Yeah.
Onez Mafia is out here. Big shout out to you guys out there in Blunted Onez Mafia, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Make sure you smash that thumbs up and hit the share button. Let everybody know where you at, man. And definitely make sure if you're not already, hit the notification bell. That way you guys have the heads up as soon as we go live. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Because we might pop up again.
right, right. Another pop-up might happen. You don't know. But with that being said, we are going to go ahead and start up some voting tonight. I see some new faces or names, I should say, in the chat. So I just wanted to shout you guys out and let you know if you're not aware of what's going on, there's a submission queue at the top of the chat. If you are into music, if you have any type of music of your own on a BandLab platform right now, we're still working on getting the show structure to be able to select other platforms. But for right now, we're doing the BandLab platform. If you're not on BandLab currently, no, don't worry about it. You could still vibe out and hang out here. You could meet other artists that might want to be able to collaborate
Yeah.
with you. Even though you're not on BandLab, you could probably still get a collaboration from somebody through a different DAW.
Or
So
or heck,
no
like
no
you could
worries.
even DM us and we'll help you get it going and
And
set up.
yeah,
It's
as far as
really it's
contact,
super
yeah,
easy to
yeah.
use. Yeah, like we're
Mm-hmm.
here to help
Big
for
facts.
sure.
Big facts. If you are on BandLab though, and you're sliding through and you're new, to hit the submission form, fill that out for us. Go ahead and get your track into the queue. Tonight on the Downtown Sound, what we do is if the track is published on BandLab, we go ahead and give it a reasonable. You know what I'm saying? I say reasonable because we've had plenty of lurkers recently sliding through that are just basically troll voting. And you'll see it. I'm sure you
Yeah.
guys will see it when you guys hear a track that is obviously song of the night potential, but you have many people troll voting. You'll see it.
And turn it
You know what I'm
off.
saying? Right. You'll see
I
it.
don't think that I honestly, OC, I don't think that we've ever experienced, at least not that I can recall, a song that has been submitted from our community that has been voted kicked off.
Right.
Because
That
most of
turn
us
it
here are
off one.
super
Yeah.
supportive. Yeah. So like, Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. I agree
Mm-hmm.
with you. Like, I mean, some people might not. I mean, some people might look at it differently. Like, but I always just try to say, like, think in terms of putting your personal preferences and maybe your music taste aside. Just listen to the lyrics, listen to the quality and the mix. That's kind of more what we're trying to vote on, right? OC, like, not just do you like it, right?
No, yeah. So the over, I mean, a lot of people are probably wondering. I didn't really go over this because of the fact that we had originally gone over it so much when we were streaming on BandLab. I just assumed, and that's on me. This is totally on me. I just assumed we all out there knew what the structure standard was for the song of the night. Um, I that's on me, guys. Big fault on me. I didn't realize we were gonna have, and again, this is probably something that's more self conscious of myself when it came to the show moving and the structure and everything sliding over to YouTube. I didn't honestly think it was gonna grow this quickly. So that's why it probably
Thank
kind of
you.
didn't really dawn on me. You know what I mean? But being that we have so many people coming in that are brand new that we've not really seen from the Band Lab side of things or haven't seen recently, you know what I'm saying? That are coming through with the new show structure on this YouTube side. That's on me,
Yeah.
guys. So basically, song of the night worthiness is basically like if you're vibing to it and you fuck with it, obviously that's gonna be you're saying the main focal point. So if you fuck with it, obviously that's gonna give you your number one little like voting criteria. The second thing is like really break the song down. Is it something that you feel like you would listen to on a regular basis? Is it something that you feel has the quality to be potentially on the radio? Do you feel like the content and everything of the song structure complete is complete as a whole rather than just a couple of verses with a hook? You know what I'm saying? Um, that's the main, and I'm doing that obviously in a nutshell because there are some people out there that really don't delve into the music side of things. So I'm trying to make it as a viewer
Right.
standpoint. Those are the main things that we look for in a song of the night. You know what I'm saying? Um, Other than that, as a whole, if it's not your vibe, if it's not something that you really fuck with, if it's not something you would listen to regularly, then we would like you to break it down in the voting structure as that. Obviously, we still want your opinion on the song, but view it as a I would say subjectively being like, even though you don't listen to this genre, is this something that you
Right.
would immediately say like, yeah, I'm turning this off? Because that would be the number
Yeah.
one key. Like, is it something that if it started playing in the background of your house or in your room or whatever, would you get up? Would you be bothered enough to get up and turn it
To
off?
turn it off. Yeah.
If it's not something you fuck with, or would it be something you're like,
Like,
yeah, I can deal
I
with
think
it? You know what I'm saying? So that's
I
the
think a
main
good
function.
example I think a good example is like polka music, okay? Some people really love it, whatever. It's just not for me. I find it a little bit annoying.
Okay,
But if I heard a polka song and it was very balanced and it sounded
that
well
was
recorded, the
interesting enough.
quality was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I mean, I would probably now granted, I probably wouldn't be able to vote it for song of the night because it just would get me in a way that I'm like, ugh.
Right.
But I'm
Right.
not gonna say turn it off. You know what I mean? Now, if that freaking accordion is like peaking and shrill and making my ears bleed and it's
Right.
just bad quality, then I'm gonna say turn it off because it's legitimately making me uncomfortable and it
Right.
needs a lot
Right.
of work.
And
So
see
I think that's a good way to
the
put it
main
into
thing,
perspective.
right, and the main thing, the reason why we talk about this when it comes to the viewership and the voting is to be able to let people know that obviously we do this show structure pretty much similar the same every week when it comes to the way that it's done, but there's different viewers that come through every week. So, with that being
Mhm.
said, there's a different vibe that is expected from these viewers because these viewers will obviously differ in the music that they listen to. So give us a very good idea for the artists that do slide through and submit their tracks for potentially winning song of the night. Give them an idea really of what vibe this audience is looking for because they might have or they might not have a song in play that could help with the way that you guys are voting. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are just troll voting, it's like what
Yeah.
nothing's being
Like
accomplished. You know what I'm
I
saying? It is what it is, but
the whole reason we're here is to support each other and to help
right,
each other grow. And most of us who are submitting, we are aware that there is a lot that we can do better. And I think that we're our own worst critic as artists ourselves. So
right,
if you're going to say turn it off, like, please let us know what offended your ear holes so badly, at the very least.
Right.
Otherwise, I think any even if you see it's, like, going through and maybe everybody's saying song of the night, but you notice something that you're really like, "I think just they could tweak this to get it for me." That could even make that song better, even though 4 out of 5 people said it was banging and it was ready to go. If you still have,
Your
like,
own doubts.
feedback, I
Yeah.
would say still put that in the chat because you can still help that person make that track even better
Right.
to where next time it's 5 out of 5. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a really solid community here, and no one should ever feel like they can't vote the way that they want to or express, their helpful criticism, but let's just be supportive of each other because we are all
Right.
here trying to figure this out together. So,
I hear that.
that's
I
my
hear
hot
that.
take.
There you go. From Suburban Mom herself, straight
Oh,
from
I'm
there.
motherly loving you.
Oh man. Cordell,
Oh,
quick mic check
see,
on
white paint
Cordell.
knows.
Is Cordell you back yet or no? If not, no big deal. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna
You're
start up.
muted if you're here.
Nah, he's
We
good.
can't hear you.
He's good. I'm
I'm
sure he.
here,
There he
y'all.
is.
My
Okay.
bad.
Oh no,
My
you're
bad.
good. You're
Were you
good.
Had a Pepto
talking?
moment.
Oh no. Was he talking this whole time?
No.
Bro.
I
Mm-mm.
had a
Oh,
Pepto
okay.
Bismol moment out of nowhere.
Oh,
I had that
word.
this morning. That's why I had to keep
Jesus.
saying pineapple to OC.
Right. Right.
My tummy was mad at me.
Mm-mm.
I
Say
hope
that
you
then.
feel better.
I'm good. I'm
I
good.
found Imodium is really the best, but it makes me so tired. So, like, if I take it, I 100% have to take a nap if I take that stuff. I
She
don't know why it
says
makes me so tired.
it's an automatic nap. It's like it's not even
Damn.
there's no putting it in the schedule. It's just gonna be like up for grabs. It's a pop-up nap. That's all
Yeah,
it is. It's
it's a
there.
pop-up nap.
Pop up
I
nap.
legit I
It's a for
took one
sure
after the
thing.
show. So, like, after we got off the show, my tummy still was kinda being, like, mean to me. So I was like, "Well, I'm gonna take
Right.
an Imodium." And I was like, I literally, after I took it, I got my blankets all ready, and I was like, "It's nap time." And I laid down, and within
That
10,
is
15 minutes, I was like,
that is too
out.
funny.
I don't know why. I don't know why that shit but it helps. It makes me feel so much better, but, like, it messes with it just makes me tired. I've heard that it does that. I guess it's not just me. I mean, it's still a weird side effect, I guess, but whatever.
Right. We got a big shout out to everybody out there in Blunted Onez Mafia. We got a fuck ton of submissions coming through. I'm trying to divvy these up
Yeah.
right here and grab them and bring them over here. Real quick though, if I can get I'm recognizing everybody except for 7 Volt. There's a name here called 7 Volt. I'm trying to find out who 7 Volt is in the chat. So if I don't know if 7 Volt is 7 Volt on YouTube. But I haven't seen the name yet, so I wanted to make sure who they are in chat, if they are somebody that is actively here, because if they're not here, I don't want to give them feedback, you know what I'm saying, on something that they submitted.
Yeah, 7 Volt, if you're in the chat, just say what's up.
But that's I called them out earlier. I just wasn't sure if they were here, but they are in the queue, and I want to make sure, you know, saying that they pop up so that they can get credit if, you know, saying credit's due, or if they need feedback for it, we can give them proper feedback and they can take that with them. But we do have, and the reason why I was trying to call Cordell is because I want to make sure he's first on the list. He was the first one to submit after we opened up, and I do have 2 from Cordell. Yeah, I do have 2 from you. The other one came through after a couple of them that submitted with you on the first one. So we do have you coming up as well at the tail end of this little immediate queue. But we got White Paint after you, and then we got 7 Volt, which is why, like I said, I'm trying to figure out who 7 Volt is, if we can get that situated before then. But if not, we'll figure it out. As far as trying to maybe bump them down the list a little bit more. If not, take them out the list. But other than that, we got Cordell Miller coming up. This is Blunted Onez Radio Network, guys. Appreciate y'all sliding through. I see hella people out there right now. Definitely get involved in the chat because we are going to be doing voting. This one is public. This one is published, so it's called Smoke. Cordell Miller. We will be voting on this one. Hip hop category. Let's get it.
That gang.
I'm your daddy, I'm your nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when you need. Want some dope, try some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your boy. Big, I'm your bishop. Counselor Bell, I got what you need. Asinine, that's what they call your rhyme. Exquisite and fine, that's what they call it mine. You wasting your time, thinking you'll be driving Hummers to a wall summer, making less than a plumber. Wonder why these niggas don't own shit. They wanna help out in the hood and can't afford it. The dream has been aborted, my child, just let it go. Horticulture's what you do, you wanna make some dough. You wanna make some more for investments in the government. If it goes bad, there will be no recovery. Smother them with smallpox, that'll cover all costs. If it was a nigga, then that's only 3/5 loss. Toss it to the ocean, of course, with this division. Executed with precision, think you making decisions. Look at my position, no evidence of my vision. But in face defense, this far I wasn't considered. You little niggas don't want no smoke. Pay attention, nigga, listen while I pull your gun. I'm smoking when I rock this, solid like a rock, but I'm pure with this dope shit. No cap, no stunts, that just giving y'all what you want. Lyrical opiates coming out your subwoofer, yeah, my lyrics are dope. You can call me drug pusher. War still continues, earth still the venue. Participate and eat what you want off the menu. God in this land is the paper in your hand. They use it to confuse you and turn you from the man. Those with ears will hear and understand that universe rhymes with purse for a reason, man. We buy drinks, but we stay thirsty. Wanna know where her head's at? Check where her purse be. D-boys, you looking at an A+ genius. Every move seamless. These niggas play man but neglect the fact. Trying to raise the kids on Snapchat. Sorry children, no school, it's a ride day. Watching Netflix while the neighborhood goes up in flames. 50 years later, ain't a damn thing changed. Took a lot of money and my temples is gray. You little niggas don't want no smoke. Pay attention while I pull your coat. Sweating like a broke wrist, smoking when I float. This sounding like a rock, but I'm pure with this dope shit. No cap, no stunts. Dad just giving you what you want. Lyrical opiate coming out your subwoofer. Yeah, my lyrics are dope. You can call me drug pusher. Every day is a blessing and guessing and stressing where I'm gon' land in my regression. I'm a professional hustler. 21st Street tussler. Popping glucose and lean just to keep my muscle up. Colorado nigga with the SoCal intellect. Doing gangsta shit you niggas think it been invented yet. Yeah, I'm not a bro that vest. Sort of shoddy on the best. Walking water, don't get wet. No disorder, still a vet. You can bet I'll never quit. 30 years of evidence. Flowers and elephants. Keep a nigga relevant. You ain't got the smell of inhaling. That's what I'm selling. 5-time felon. I ain't worried about you telling. Swelling like a broke wrist. Smoking when I wrote this.
Yeah, that was. Oh, hold up. That was Cordell Miller with Smoke. Right there. We're gonna.
Ooh wee!
Fuck. We are going.
I gotta turn my exhaust fan on because it is smoking it up in here. Nice job, Cordell.
Oh
good.
my goodness.
Right on. I'm excited.
Yeah, so 21 real quick just to kind of push the cuz I seen you, no worries, Suburban Mom, I got you. I just needed that person to slide through this chat real quick just to tap in and say hi. So the email that is linked to the YouTube and linked to that track can be, you know what I'm saying? We recently went through a copyright thing. I just had to go through something like that. Which is why the submission form itself, if you were to look, technically what you did was against the form. I'm going to try to push that through by helping you out here with this. But we got to make sure the music submitted is your music, 100%. We just got done. I had to go through and edit
we just
some
don't want
videos.
flags.
Right. I just had to go through and edit some videos. I'm trying to, even though we're not quite monetized yet, we're very close, but we're not quite monetized yet. But I want to try to maintain the circumstances needed to monetize in order to be able to, you know what I'm saying, keep going and then be able to monetize once we're ready.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
So it's not
That's
like
the
we're
main
not trying to
thing.
throw shade on you or anything. It's just
Yeah,
literally a
no,
legal
no.
technicality. that
Right. And I
we
just
just
want
have
to
to
make
cover our
sure
butts.
he's just got to pop in, say hi. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's got to do. And then we can make sure, you know what I'm saying, we get the track played. Even though he is viewing with you, I totally understand that. YouTube has no idea. You know what I'm saying?
What a good
Um,
friend is this kid too, 21, by the way.
right.
Sitting out there,
Vibing
he's, like,
here. I don't
sending
even
his
know who they
friends shit
are.
in.
I have
I
no
love
idea who they
it.
are. Like, this is dope.
That's why I'm low key. I'm like, I love this. Like, I have a vision in my mind of these two dudes just chilling, freaking
Mm-hmm.
watching the show. I'm
What's
so
good,
glad you
Auntie?
guys are here. So if you can get him in here
Yeah.
and just even just be like, just send a little
Oh,
smiley
appreciate you,
face in the
White
chat.
Paint.
We'll be happy.
Yeah, thank you. It
He
is
got his phone. Pull your
so
phone out.
it's
Oh, your aunt is
actually
here.
I see that. I see that. So it's actually a Pickle Rick sweatshirt or a sweater, Christmas sweater, and it's got little lights and shit on it, so like I'd be lighting up
Oh, I have one of
and
those. They're so
yeah, it's
fun.
pretty dope, you know what I'm
Mine's got
saying?
Coca-Cola bears. Coca-Cola
Mhm.
bears are on it. I'm a Coke addict.
I'm finna finalize this poll. You said you a Coke addict, huh? I'm finna finalize this
Coca-Cola.
poll though. We got 72% blasted off the grip.
Woo! Let's
Yo,
Yeah.
go.
off the grip,
Cordell.
yo. So with that being said, I'm sliding this over. That's setting the bar
Ooh,
off ready.
you gonna make that bar pretty
Off
high.
ready. Yeah, off the ready.
Shit.
Like he didn't even wait for the
Come on,
go. He
dude.
said off ready. I'm like
Yeah.
fucking jumping. Yeah, that was
Man,
that
it's been 3
smoke.
weeks.
He said, I'm fucking in this bitch now. Fuck it. I'm setting a
I'm
bar.
not playing around.
He
He's
said,
kicking
I'm
ass
setting
and
the
taking
bar.
names.
Oh man. What's good,
He's
Cuzzo?
getting on there.
Yeah, so
Got
we
his
got
bias.
white paint coming up next. So we'll finna
go.
see. We got a bar set already, white paint. This one is public, so we're finna see what he's finna get. That one was a 72% blasted though, so we gotta make a. I'm gonna jot that
Nice.
down. That's gonna set a bar right now. So we got one in the top 4. We're gonna see if we can fill up this top 4 with these first couple of tracks. We've been doing that quite recently, and then again, once the 4 are finished, there's 7 volt. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for doing that. But what I was gonna say is, once the top 4 is filled up, the initial top 4 is filled up. That's when everything gets interesting. The bubble is then solidified with a specific percentage, and from there it's a fucking free game. Everybody's aiming for that, at least the bubble spot to get to the final. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
With that being said, though, we got white paint coming up. It's called Worldwide Pimpin'. This is white paint, aka Big Joey. Let's see what he's talking about, though. It's a hip hop category. We will be voting on this one. Blunted Onez Radio Network. I'm OC Kush. Suburban Mom, Cordell Miller. Let's get it.
Super cold with the flow, you know I can't get all the hoes. Yeah, they toes curl when they see the paint stick. They say paint you so sick, they say the paint you stupid. The shit I know I am, get them coming quicker than that other man. Worldwide, pimping in LA out to Afghanistan. And know they gonna understand, pain I got a certain plan. I told them I ain't gonna stop until I hit the majors end. I push up on them every time I did it, it's real shit. And they look like they wanna rob my ship, they bringing gifts in. No, I'm staying rapping past like it was Christmas, I'm gifted. Oh dear, I'll make it rain, I'm like Donna and Blitzen. Put that star up on my tree, Painty steady serving fiends, planted gifts and jelly beans, orange Fanta with the lean. Had the bitches wanting cream, cause they fiending for the scene. Know they liking what they seen, why Painty is a dream. I take my time but I don't stop, you know I'ma push it in a bit. They all like to drip my foreign whisk paint on that stupid shit. Veteran, I new to it, they too funny, they humorous. I beat the bitch's uterus, you know paint on that stupid shit. Really though, made her feel that, oh I got a super stroke. Dope as hell, know I got the water dripping like a well. Don't kiss and tell, keep it on the low, it's just the principle. When paint about to spit, you know they about to sit and listen on. Say, oh yeah, you like the way I ride or how I drive up on the seat. Fucking with the paint, that option that I really think you need. I just slide, that's how I did it over time on high and two. I came in with the crew, paid the taxi, your shit overdue. See the news of how I move, I got the racks in major digits. I can spit it, put the balls up like a prison, get you in it. Yeah, he did it. It's too wicked, I'ma serve him like a kitchen. Really hoping that you listen before you go and serve the system.
Get your votes in on that one. Worldwide Pimpin', that was white paint. Hold up. Pause. Don't start. I hate BandLab right now because I even paused this shit. I swear I paused this shit before it ended, and this motherfucker still played the autoplay on that shit. Nah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that shit.
They gotta justify their memberships,
They
bro.
wildin'. They wildin'. I swear I paused this motherfucker with at least a second left on the song, and it still played the autoplay. That shit was wildin'. Yeah. I ain't fucking with it.
That's out the white paint.
But white
at
paint.
St. Louis pimping.
Mm-hmm. Worldwide pimping on that one. Get your votes in the chat, man. The poll is open. Make sure you tap in and get your votes in. We'll be closing that one in just a second. We do have 7 Volt coming up. And we do have this one as a published track. So this one will be votable. We're finna see what they got going on. And I think it's in... Okay, this one's in the trap category. So we're finna see what they're talking about in just a second. I'm finna go over here. I gotta go back over to the YouTube side of thing and get this one. Okay, so we're closing up the poll. 85% blasted from this one. Okay, so White Paint is gonna take the current lead. 85% on this one.
Man.
Hey man, already off grip. Off grip. And you had to set the bar at 72. So what did you expect?
Man.
This is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 2 tracks. 2 tracks in, I'm in second place. I don't like that.
He said, "Damn
White
it,
Paint
man."
White Paint saw you and he raised you.
Right. Yeah, he called.
Playing poker tonight, guys.
He said, "Fuck the call. I'm raising off grip." We got 7 Volt coming through. This one says, "Don't go, no."
Ooh.
It's in the trap category though. We're finna see what they're talking about. It was released today. So yeah, perfect timing for Downtown Sound. We finna see what's going on. Let's go. Don't go, no. 7 Volt. Is this a beat or is this a track? I don't know.
What's up, Chris?
Baby got me twisted, mind all in knots, huh? For the 2 o'clock, staring at the clock, huh? Mind racing back, tracking thoughts I block, huh? Searching for a reason, tell me what you thought, huh? Fighting demons, baby, you my only cure, yeah. In this maze trap, trying to find a way, yeah. Heart heavy, wishing you could stay, yeah. All the plans we had, don't throw them away, yeah, baby. Come back, baby. Yep. For 4 to 2, come back, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby, don't leave, baby. Oh, baby, oh yeah. Come back, baby, don't leave, baby. Yeah. Said it's love feels we on a tightrope walk, huh? Feel the chills, losing you, my world blocks, huh? Heartbeat sync, we a duo, no clocks, huh? Throwing pebbles at your window, let's talk, huh? Said you need space, but baby, just stay, huh? Got a void without you, a stumbling stray, huh? Dreams we built, can't see them fade away, huh? Reflections of us in night and day, oh, baby. Come back, baby. Yep. For 4 to 2, come back, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby, don't leave, baby. Oh, baby, oh yeah. Come back, baby, don't leave, baby. Yeah.
All right, get your votes in the chat. That was 7 Volt. It's called Don't Go, No. That beat is thumping. I'm not gonna front. That beat is definitely thumping.
Man, how we going? My whole van is just rocking. I ain't even
He said it ain't even on.
That's a good. Damn. Every time I think I got it, here they come with all this competition.
Hey, I told you guys.
It's steep every night.
Now, I
it's
wanted to
steep
understand,
and steeper.
real quick, 7 Volt. whether it's you or 21 that answers, because I don't know if you popped out of your account yet and went back to just watching it on the one, but let us know real quick. How old are you? Because you sound like you sound young. You know what I'm saying? You sound young. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully by any means. What I'm saying though is being that you sound young, I'm super like elated at the fact that
Ooh.
I'm not hearing certain types of lyrics. I'm like the lyrics here are, you know what I'm saying, they're vibey,
He
you know what I'm
didn't shoot
saying?
me.
Right,
Let's
right.
He
go. So
didn't
OC
shoot me.
approved.
I
What
mean,
I'm
this is
hearing is
super dope.
OC approved.
Yeah, no, this is super dope. I personally
That's a
feel
compliment.
with me, I personally feel like there's a smidge of some things that could be touched up in the mix, but you know what I'm saying, as an overall vibe and shit, I fucks with this. I do fucks with this. I'm finna end the poll though. Let me end the poll though. That was a 55% okay, so we are gonna slide it because it's gonna be towards the bottom of the top four. Right now, that is the closest to the bubble. Normally, it's about
Sorry,
50%
guys.
is the lowest we can go for the blasted, obviously, because anything below 50% makes the blasted not
Mm,
be. Or you know what? That was a 55%. It's okay.
it's
Damn.
okay. Wait, what did y'all hear? What?
I thought it said
Mm,
blast it on. I was looking at blast it, but seeing the 55% of the other one. So actually, we can't slide that over.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because
So
blasted needs to be the number
I
one voting system. Yeah. What would you say?
just because just because I have the platform to speak and I don't have to type it with my little thumbs in the chat. The only thing I heard on that bothered my ear a little bit was
Mm-hmm.
some of the like the rap sounded really good. I love the flow and it was in the pocket and everything. But something was bothering my ear to where it almost sounded a little bit out of key with the background music. And I'm not sure if that was
Okay.
done like
Mm.
intentionally to create like a sort of dissonance.
Now,
But
now
that was what made
to
me vote
to
the way
put
that
it
I
in
did on that.
right, to put it in perspective though, they did just chime in. They said there'll be 16
He's
this year. Well, next year. There'll be
he's
16 next year.
15.
He's 15.
He's
So,
15.
Dang.
Amazing.
mhm.
Amazing.
Mhm.
That's crazy. That is so good, dude. You got to keep doing what you're doing. Like, wow. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
Amazing.
bro.
mean, hey, definitely submit some more
Damn.
stuff and we'll see what, you know what I'm saying, what we can come up with as far as the voting on those, you know what I'm saying? Cuz that one for 15 sliding through the downtown sound on their first track and getting a 55% it's okay and a 44% blasted off grip. That's pretty good. I'm not going to front.
That's really
That's
good.
super dope, you know what I'm saying?
I
And like
will
I
say the
said, I
competition
could
is
hear
fierce.
right. I could hear how you know saying they sounded young, and again, I didn't want to disrespect
Yeah.
them if they weren't young, but that's just how it came across my ears. It sounded like a young soul kind of just vibing out, and I was just wanted to make sure because normally the youngins slide through,
Truth.
and it's you know saying let's ride the block and let's
Can
bust in
I
doors and
can
let's
I be
you know saying
can I
yeah.
be
Go
honest
ahead.
though? Like I didn't even realize because low key I was doing some stuff on my phone. I have a couple conversations going on. I didn't realize that you were playing his track right at this moment. So
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were getting ready to play it and you had like previewed it and you were asking him how old he was. So I didn't even pick up that he sounded young. So
Right.
that's a compliment. Like I didn't even that didn't hit my brain that you were a 16-year-old person. Like that's
Right.
insane to me. That
Right.
sounded so mature. Good job. Really, really good job. And wow, I'm thank you so much for sliding through. And I mean, I would say if you're interested in what we're doing here, hit up the Blunted Onez
Mm-hmm.
Mafia. We got a Discord. We would love to have you on board. I mean, I'm just
Yes.
gonna go ahead and say I'm
Right.
pushing the gold button for this kid right now.
Yeah. That's Suburban Mom. Suburban Mom let him in.
Right.
I'm letting him
Right.
in.
Right.
He's got a free ticket, free golden ticket for this kid right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
White
Definitely
White
get in
Paint said
tune.
I
he said
love
this
it. I
kid is
love the
15.
content too. Like you said,
He
it
said I was old before that
years.
kid was born.
Oh, I'm so like I'm literally
That's
losing my shit
funny.
right now because I didn't realize that that's what we were already listening to, and that was
Mhm.
just. But you're getting a very, very. I'm actually glad that I didn't know though because I feel like I would have been like so impressed that I might have low key like I don't know, kind of like
Gassed him up.
Like a little bit, yeah, because like when you see young kids making music, to me, that's super because I was that kid. I started writing music when I was like 14. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So that kept me out of a lot of shit that I shouldn't have been
Mhm.
doing. I'm glad
Mhm.
I didn't do.
Now, my question,
So
well, not to cut you off real quick, but I wanted to make sure I get this before we move on for 7 Volt, being that he's a kid. Now, was the track itself written for, like, say, a crush, an ex, a current girlfriend that, you know what I'm saying, you're having issues with?
oh,
Was
he's
this like
getting
a was this No,
personal.
I'm saying in the essence of, like, because of the lyrics behind that, it sounded personal. I just don't know if he was doing
Yeah.
this in the essence of, like, trying to make it a generalized thing for people to vibe with, that have maybe a similar
I'm gonna tell
feeling,
you, OC,
or
at that age, he's feeling it. He's
that's what I'm
feeling it.
saying. I'm thinking the same thing, but if it's
Yeah.
not, then you have good writing
Oh,
skills,
cool.
just in
Yeah.
general.
See,
So I did
that's
want
where
to
I
touch on
love
that. You know what I mean?
for sure. And you know what? It's really cool. That's one thing that I have discovered as I've grown a little bit older is that it's really, really awesome when you get to the point in your writing career or whatever where you can take on a character and get inspired from different people and their stories and what they're going through and then write from that perspective because it allows you to reach outside of yourself and your experience and kind of empathically tap into something else
Right.
and go there. So even
Right.
at your young age, experiment with that if you can. Push your boundaries a little bit, go outside your comfort zone, write about a character in a movie that you saw or a TV show that really, caught your attention and made you think,
Mhm.
what would it be like to be them? What would it be like to write a song if I was them?
Right.
That's that's where you start to really, I think, experience what lyric writing is really all about. So it's about
Mhm.
telling a story,
I
and
hear
but you
that.
got it. You got it. Good
Now,
job, dude.
now the question is, do you have it? Because you're up next.
Gosh.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
thought I was gonna have to follow that. Ooh, ooh.
Nah,
Ah,
Suburban
crap.
Mom, she's coming
I don't
home.
wanna follow this kid,
Look,
no.
hey, she's coming home with a
Can I buy
Christian and gospel. Mhm.
can I buy,
Oh,
like, the opposite of a skip right now?
The opposite of a skip. Like, she said, can you
A
bump me
push?
to the back of this bus
I'm
line here?
like to buy a
I don't wanna
pass,
follow
please.
that.
Mhm.
Gosh, dude.
Like,
If
I
you
know
wanna
what you charge for
pass,
this skip.
No,
How
I'm
much for the
kidding.
pass,
No, play my
right.
damn song, I'm just fucking
I'm
around.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I'm saying if you wanted to pass, all you got to do is say it. You know what I'm saying? Cordell would be next, and he's willing to take a
Mm,
pass from, you know
I
what I'm
don't wanna
saying?
no, now that I know Cordell's next, I'm definitely not passing. Sorry,
I ain't
Cordell.
She
scared.
said, yo, I'll step up. I'll step up. We got Suburban Mom coming through. This one is called Let It Rain. It is a Christian and gospel track. So we're going to
Yeah.
tap in right now. We're going to vote on this. It is public. So let's get your votes ready. Let It Rain, Suburban Mom. Blunted Onez Radio Network. I'm OC Kush. I'm here with Suburban Mom and Cordell Miller. And we're out here with you guys out there in Blunted Onez Mafia. Make sure you smash that share button. Let everybody know where you at and where they need to be played. Let's vibe.
Sitting on our hands with our heads in the sand, pretending that we can't hear. Voice that's screaming in our hearts. When will we start? We are all just figments of a world gone by. Happiness still echoes, getting softer with the tide. Can you hear it? How can I know what's right? Searching for a spark, all alone in the dark, longing for your light. I wanna see it. Help me to see it. So shine your light down, illuminate this town, pour out your love, till all we hear is the sound of the words that you say when you brought back to life. Or instead you wipe the pain away, wash it away, wash it away, wash it away. By grace.
Yeah, that was Let It Rain, Desiree, aka Suburban Mom, on that one. Make sure you get your votes in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your votes in the chat. I'm looking over here. I got okay, these are just hella. Never mind. My fault.
Wash it away.
I knew this motherfucker was gonna do something. I knew he was finna come in
I
here.
was over here singing.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
the song, but I was.
Oh, thanks, Cordell.
I enjoyed that. I
Hey,
like that a lot.
he
Oh,
said,
thank
I don't know the
you.
words, but I was singing anything.
Wash it away.
White Paint's like an inspiring Disney movie trailer is playing in my head right now.
Oh, man,
That
we're
was the whole,
finalizing
that
that.
was the
That's
key. I
a,
wanted it to be big.
hey, all I'm
Damn.
saying is,
Shut up, you guys. Oh my god.
hey, man, 100% on that one from Blunted Onez
Oh, I
Mafia
love
out there in the votes. You know what I'm saying? 100% setting the new
Holy moly.
bar. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to
sorry,
Suburban Mom,
Cordell.
a true representative of Dad Gang, by the way. Just a lady dad. She's
Oh,
still
yeah.
Dad Gang, so
Hey,
it's
Dad.
kind of like it's a win for all of us.
It is a
Right.
parental pr-
She don't even
win.
know. She don't even know.
I don't even know.
Parent,
I was trying to think of a word that was
parental
cool and started
party.
with the letter P, but
I
I had
mean,
Yeah,
you
nothing.
could
it
go
is.
with a parental approved. That's close enough.
Parentally approved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. So 100% on that one is going to take the lead, right? So the lead is going to be taken by Suburban Mom on that one, 100%. We got White Paint with his track is going to come in at number 2 right now, 85%. And then Cordell Miller hitting it with a
Just holding
72%.
on.
He said, listen, I set the bar and these motherfuckers just stole it from me. Every one that came through. Like, damn it.
I swear, every
Listen.
week it's the same story.
Listen.
It's like an episode of Mr. Bill.
All I'm saying is you got a second chance here to try to pop into the top 4. Okay?
Oh, this, yes.
Yes, you do. This one here called No Paper Trail. It's in the R&B and soul joint. So everybody out there in Blunted Onez Mafia, make sure you get your votes ready. This one is inspired by Yoda G, and it's called No Paper Trail. Cordell Miller, let's see what he's talking about.
Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Get your submissions in the submission form, top of the chat.
Just ask me for some
Mm-hmm.
You want some what? Bitch?
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around. That
created in passionate moments. Explaining to them why their daddies are different and gone. Be on the phone with some cat that you ain't never seen. He's locked up, but he'll be out in 2033. The worst thing was you was waiting on a man like me to do the things that you see at night in your dreams. Pay your rent, your cable bill too. Cook and clean your house, even babysit for you. You got it twisted, that's why I be dark when I visit. No longer pimping, but I'm definitely not a trick. You're not my bitches, you don't like it when I call you hoe. So why don't you quit trying to charge me for that pussy hole? You need a sponsor, and I'm not responsible for it. I'm Papa Bear, but I won't be Goldilocks in your glory.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around. I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
No, bitch, no. See, I can't allow it. They steady asking for my dough. You just met me. How did you pay your bills before? Was at the club front, row and center for my show. With drinking hands, shaking ass, in your fancy clothes. But lo and behold, that outfit you didn't even own. 12 inch extensions cause your hair ain't but a minute long. You know you wrong for the fake nails and eyelashes. But I'm the dog cause I won't give you none of my cash. Get off your ass and quit acting like a prostitute. Trying to play like this dick I'm giving ain't good to you. You think I'm dumb, you wanna have your cake and eat it too. But we just fucking and I know the feel is mutual. There's no intention of us having a relationship. And even if we did, why do I have to pay for it? You lay for it, but I hustle hard to get mine. You're good at what you do, but bitch you failed this time. Cause you're all the same. Bitches is all the same. Trying to run that game.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
Let me tell you something else, bitch. It's a horrible thing when you got to trade that pink for green. You hear ka-ching every time your mattress spring squeak. Your game is weak and you need a new strategy. Instead of that convenient after sex tragedy. Imagine me trying to do the same thing that you do. Fucking for cash so I can cover my kids after school. It isn't cool, use your genitals like bank accounts. One of these days you're gonna lay down and that check will bounce. And I'm not talking about a small amount overdraft. I mean a shot of penicillin direct in your ass. A catch is something you can never get rid of. I'm talking life antibiotics, can't clear that up. Check yourself, bitch. And then go get a check. Fucking eyes, you're all the same. All the same. See, trying to run that game. Help me on this.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
I just can't.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
I mean, the actual audacity to ask me for my hard-earned paper.
Get your votes in the chat.
You didn't help nobody earn this shit.
That was Cordell
You
Miller.
ain't had nothing to do with it, bitch. Cause you're all the same.
No Paper Trail. Inspired by Yoda G on the beat.
What a vibe.
We love hoes. We just don't behave it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was Cordell Miller, No Paper Trail, Yoda G on the beat for that one. We finna finish up this poll in just a second. What happened? Oh,
Yeah, Cordell, my question is, who's the guy? Is that like a sample? Now I sound like those people. Is that a sample? But like, who's the guy? I don't know what
I'm
you said.
I'm not
Like, who's?
sure. I thought it might be like Charlie Puth or somebody, but Yoda G
Oh,
has
okay.
like he's got this library. Like the man, he's a genius.
I just
He is. He's a
guy's voice was
he's a
like
production
so.
genius.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Mm-hmm.
the
I mean,
yeah,
yours was
dude
okay.
carried me a little bit. He carried me a little bit,
He
you
did
know.
not. No, you shined on your own in that. I know, you know, I know
Hey,
you're
hey,
good,
hey.
and you know I think you're good. I don't have to tell you that.
That's all I'm
Really?
saying. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you killed it. That
look at
was so
me.
good.
I'm just saying, hey, tied for first with 100%.
Hey, look
Two
at that.
back-to-back hundos.
Oh my God, Cordell, we're gonna have to go head to head. We're gonna have a lasagna bake-off.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
You're gonna win.
Yeah.
I used the no bake noodles.
The no-bake
Oh,
noodles.
all right. I'm gonna roll up with my noodle roller.
Mm-hmm. Now I will
Roll
say,
up with the
Cordell,
roller.
it is both. It is both. And like, what I'm trying to get at is the fact that like it's a somber moment at the same time because you kind of put your other track now on the bubble.
Oh,
Hold
oh,
yourself.
Yeah, so you
but
bump.
I'm on there twice right now.
Yes,
No, I got
yes,
bumped off. Huh?
yes. No, you're there. Smoke is the bubble track now.
Ah, yeah.
Smoke is the bubble track. 72% now is going to be the bubble track percentage. So anything above 72 will knock off the fourth place track, which is "Smoke" by Cordell Miller. We have "Worldwide Pimpin'" at number 3. We have 2 tied for first, technically, with 100%. "Let It Rain" from Suburban Mom and "No Paper Trail" right there. Yoda G Productions, Cordell Miller on that one. We have "White Paint" coming up. We also have some Wiley coming up, which I believe is it's iconic in the YouTube chat, correct?
Yeah.
And then we have some Barbie Kush coming up. Big shout out Barbie Kush. I know she had her thing today for her audition. She's with the latest news was what again, Cordell? She said that she was gonna be March. Yes, March is when she would hear back from them.
She'll get results in March.
Right. So big shout out to Barbie Kush. Hopefully, you know, saying all things considered, she'll be back on that stage. You feel me?
She seemed way more confident afterwards than she was before.
And I
so
told her that. I told her
I'm
that,
feeling good
man. She
about it.
probably went out there and fucking owned the stage like I told her to do. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Like,
she did. I know she
that's
did.
all
She's
she
got
had to
that
do.
thing.
That's all she had to
She has
do.
that thing in her
Um,
voice, man. It sends me.
we-
She's so good.
Y'all out there that don't know what we're talking about, you're finna hear her in a little bit. She'll be coming up in the queue. We got White Paint though coming up. This one here, for those that don't know, Snow Bunny. It says featuring Snow Bunny. This is Snow Bunny is the what is it? The AI vocal that you use.
Yeah, that's like version.
If I'm pretty sure it's So White Paint and it's called the song title is called AI Revolution. It's in the pop category. So we finna vote on this one. See what's going on with this one.
Listening gear.
White Paint, aka Big Joey, featuring Snow Bunny. Let's get it.
Started got it. Started got it. And shackle the rhythm, it's a revolution's call. Multisyllabic verses breaking down the wall. Corporate marionettes, they dance and they fall. Scripted recitations, man, that's the protocol. They monetize the message, commodify the soul. Artist just a face, a puppet on a roll. Peddling pharmaceuticals, fashion out of control. But we injecting truth, watch it take its toll. Power to the people, no strings, no hold. They can't control us, we breaking the mold. Freedom for humanity, the truth unfolds. AI's a weapon, we reclaim the gold. Fabricated fantasies, commercial enterprise. They weave illusions, disguise it in lies. Influence peddlers, they powers oversized. But we defy the blueprint, cutting all ties. Algorithmic creations, free from the disguise. No backroom deals, no corporate spies. Pure expression, no one to chastise. Just unfiltered truth, no compromise. Power to the people, no strings, no hold. They can't control us, we breaking the mold. Freedom for humanity, the truth unfolds. AI's a weapon, we reclaim the gold. Monetary machinations, they propagate control. We dismantle the structure, reclaiming the role. No clandestine contracts, no piecemeal toll. AI ignites the fire, we taking back the whole. Power to the people, no strings, no hold. They can't control us, we breaking the mold. Freedom for humanity, the truth unfolds. AI's a weapon, we reclaim the gold. This is the evolution. No puppet strings attack. This is the evolution. No puppet strings attack. We dismantle the structure, reclaiming the role.
So, my fault. I had some notifications to deal with over here. But that was AI Revolution featuring Snow Bunny. White Paint on that one. We finna get the poll finalized in just a second on that one. I got 1 or 2 more submissions sliding through. Let me get rid of these over here. Bring them up to the spot. Again, the queue is open for those that are sliding through. Top of the chat. If you're not seeing it, go ahead and back out real quick and come back in and try to refresh. It should pop up after that. Get your track submitted, and we will put you in the queue up here for a voting process. If the track is published on BandLab, we will vote on it. If it is a whip, we will give it a whip diagnosis. But so far, everything that I've seen, okay, no, we do have a whip from White Paint coming up a little bit later. But everything right now in line is votable. So and so far everything has been votable. And this is crazy. Already 2 perfect 100s. That one right there from White Paint is getting finalized. I'm waiting for the results to come up. 77% blasted.
Mm-hmm.
77.
I have a question for
Smoke.
White Paint. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I cut you off.
No, I was just saying
No,
that
I just
knock smoke off the bubble. That's all I was saying.
It's out.
I was just curious, like with the AI vocals, like, are you using a program like? I'm assuming he's right. It sounded to me like he wrote his own lyrics for that, because like I've messed around with the AI a little bit, as you guys saw it when I slid through her
Oh
at
yeah,
Snake Boots.
yeah, Snake
With
Boots.
the little
I do
birthday
remember.
song.
I do remember.
Yeah, so I'm just curious, like, if you wrote that, because those lyrics were really cool. Like, I wanted to compliment that a little bit because that was neat. Like, I like that. But I have noticed that with some of the AI programs, they do work better and you get better results when you actually come up with some original lyrics and you put that shit in there and you prompt it the way you need it to go, and it's fun to play with. It definitely can help you break through a writer's block. We'll
Right.
give it that. But I just was curious with White Paint's process on how he uses the AI and his writing process on that a little bit, because that was pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, no, that was dope. It was 77% good enough to bump off the bubble and also create a new bubble percentage, which is 77%. He does hold the last. He does hold the last 2 spots right now. So he has a bubble track, and then he has the 3rd place. Okay, so that's, again, this is where, like I said, this is where shit gets interesting. This is where things start to go crazy. People think they locked in, like Cordell, for example, with 2 tracks. Nope, you down to 1, dog. What you talking about? White Paint now with 2 tracks, but again, 1 is a bubble. Guess what? You might not be there for very long, because we got Wiley coming up, and this one here is in the electronic category. It's called Neverender, and it says Justice Wiley Remix. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it. want to drive around to this. He said the van subs going crazy. That was Never Ender. That was Justice Wiley remix on that one. He
Oh.
said the van subs going ham. I thought he said they were going like just going crazy type shit, and then he said ha. So I thought he said ha.
Oh.
I did not white paint.
Subs was going crazy.
Was it necessary? I didn't currently have it up. I've been doing it for the majority of the time, but that one I didn't have up at that time. I was going through a bunch of other things. I did get a call too, so I was on the phone. But was it necessary?
I saw it when he said it in the chat. I wasn't sure. I'm hoping it's like, you know, a different remix or
Right.
a nice cut chop type thing. I
What?
hope
Wait,
this
what
isn't the
happened?
case.
So he said Dead Mouse and Cascade. I remember. He said, "Yeah, look into it." Okay.
I'm
Huh? I know what song he's talking about. I like. Did it sound like that? No, it didn't sound like that one.
Like,
Was it
It's
that?
similar, but like.
kinda, but I mean.
But it sounded remixed from
but
what the show was having, right?
But it's a remix because that song itself has a lot of remixes from different artists, so.
Okay.
So it's not like it's
Right.
gonna get.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure because you know what I'm saying, if it did pull something up, then that's different. But like I said, I got a call. I didn't have a chance to. Go ahead, Cordell.
Cordell?
What happened? Did he drop out?
I don't know. I just see a duck.
I just see a duck, she says. Oh man.
I don't know. I don't
There
know where he
goes.
went.
Now he's
Cordell!
out. He's here.
I'm
He's here.
investigating.
Oh.
My bad.
I was about
I was
to yell
listening
at
to
you. What are you doing?
I was listening to the track.
How
It
dare you?
sounds suspiciously similar. I don't know.
Okay. Now I'm
alright.
thinking if it's all right. How we doing this?
I say let's just move on
I
to
didn't
the
get a
next
chance.
song.
That's what I'm saying.
We could investigate in the meantime. Didn't you say the next one's a whip?
No,
possibly?
the next one is from the next one is it's a skip. This one is coming in from White Paint. It's a skip coming in from White Paint. He did hit the PayPal with the tier 1 skip. So that one is going to be next. And then Barbie Kush is coming up after that. The whip isn't coming up for another 3 tracks.
Okay. Yeah, let's just hit up the next song. We could do a little private eye investigation in the meantime.
So
I wanna hear
preliminary. This is going to get a preliminary poll result. We're going to double check this. Now I'm wondering because I did see earlier in the chat, they said depending on the results of this, it might be their last submission. I'm wondering if that might have been why. I'm wondering if they've been. I'm wondering if they've been here for a show where because we do the research. You know what I'm saying? We do that here.
Well, and it's just I think that like when especially when you're talking about EDM artists, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they do a lot of their bread and butter is derivative work.
Right.
There's no denying that. So I think it's maybe just a question of what are we, what's the what are we looking for on the show? Which he's
Right.
totally in his right to ask. Um So yeah, I think we got to look at what was presented to us. And
Mm-hmm.
if it's a derivative work and it's like a DJ remix, I would say that's welcome. I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I
no, that's
love I
fine.
love
That would be
Deadmau5. I
fine.
love Skrillex. I love EDM myself personally. Illenium is like that's my jam. Like that guy's my I love him. He remixes everything. He actually just put out a remix of a song by a
Okay, it
Wonder.
wasn't a copy then? Okay, that's all I needed to know. As long as it wasn't a copy, that's what I needed to know.
Okay. Yeah.
With
So it's
that
like a
being
derivative work.
said, right, and with that being said, like I said, I didn't get a chance to. I normally have it running, but again, I got a phone call and a whole bunch of other shit happened during that
Yeah.
track, so I was like,
See,
"Fuck."
what they don't see is all the behinds craziness that's going on. While
Right,
we're
right.
while we're doing this, we can't just sit
And
and,
and the
we're
reason
doing
I
stuff.
asked that, the reason I asked that though is because of the fact that preliminarily this one would have been a Bubbles track tied with White Paint and Snow Bunny at 77%.
Mhm.
So if we're gonna keep it, it will be tied. Now, I guess the injustice when it comes to the overall thing is it's on the Bubbles. So if it gets bumped, it gets bumped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted for the show's sake itself, like, look, we do check, we do look into things.
Yeah. Oh,
It is in the
OC and I
form,
have a background of this.
right? We do have a form that specifically states make sure it's work created by you, specifically, for that reason. You know what I'm saying? And we just appreciate, you know what I'm saying, if you guys would respect that and bring in your guy, you know what I'm saying, your work. It's not a big deal if you bring in something like that, and you're just making me do more work is what you're doing, because I have to then cut and slice out the video before I can publish it to the public for them to be
Yeah.
able to watch the
Actually,
replay.
we're
Um,
trying not to get these copyright flags because it just is
yeah,
a bummer.
it is
I,
a big
yeah,
bummer.
I know. I heard.
See, I told you, hey, Suburban, I told you, Cordell was finna say something about it. No,
What's
you're
good,
good though,
Blaze
bro. You're
Creation?
good. You're
Well,
doing
based on what
great.
I was
You're doing
based on what
great.
I was listening to research wise, it does sound like it might have been a cover. That vocal was definitely an original vocal.
Okay. Okay. Well, we got it on the
Yeah,
bubble.
good. Let's move
77%. We got it
forward.
on the bubble, tied with AI Revolution. So anything over 77% is going to bump both of these tracks off.
Ooh,
We did have White Paint come in with a submission and a skip. So this one, and again, White Paint's got 2 in there, so he might be bumping another one of his off to bring this one in. I don't know. It's votable. It's in the
pause.
R&B and soul joint, and it's called "Take Me to Court, Baby." Cordell, you might
Take
know
me
this
to
one.
court.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, this one gets 100 automatic. My name's in there.
We got "Take Me to Court, Baby." This is Snow Bunny, aka White Paint, Big Joey. You know what I'm saying? R&B and soul joint. Again, big shout out to White Paint. Appreciate the tier 1 skip for coming in here downtown, getting a vote in on this one. Let's go.
Late nights, I'm locked in, waiting for your show. Caught up, baby, you've got that voice that moves me slow. Deep as midnight, smooth as satin sheets. Every word you whisper got me weak in the knees.
Oh yeah.
In your courtroom, you rule with that velvet charm. But when you speak to me, boy, I feel the alarm. You review the music, but it's your tone I crave. Cordo, baby, you've got me misbehaving. You sing like Luther with a twist of desire. Every note you hit takes me higher and higher. Cordo, you're the melody that ignites my fire. Every time you speak, it's like me feeling so right. Your voice is like a caress, sending chills down my spine. Got me thinking things, baby, crossing every line. You hum a little Luther, and I start to unwind. Caught up, baby, you're always on my mind. Your words like a touch, so close yet so far. Caught up with that voice, you're my shining star. You sing like Luther with a twist of desire. Every note you hit takes me higher and higher. Chordal, you're the melody that ignites my fire. Every time you speak, it's like you light the pyre. I'm lost in your sound, can't get enough. Chordal's voice, baby, you're my guilty love. I watch you on the stream every single night. Chordal's courtroom got me feeling so right. Your voice is like a caress, sending chills down my spine. Got me thinking things, baby, crossing every line. You hum a little Luther, and I start to unwind. Chordal's voice, baby, you're my guilty love. Close my eyes, let your voice take me deeper. In your courtroom, baby, you're the keeper. Chordal, you.
Yeah, that was "Take Me to Court," baby. That was
Yeah.
Snow Bunny. I was gonna say, I know Cordell knows this track. I know he knows this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll never forget where I was the first time I heard it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was driving in.
Suburban Mom, what you think of that one? Oh, she said, never mind, never mind. My fault. I didn't call on you at all. I didn't call on you. Yeah, and I didn't call on you at all. That one though, I'm finna close up the poll. Hold up.
I was in the wrong page.
Oh, you're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
I was so flattered. I was so damn flattered when I heard that the first time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
50%
White Pain
blasted
had to
though.
write that.
Right, 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 right. Like you had to put that shit down. Well, you know what I'm saying? You had to plug that shit into the AI to say, yeah. Yeah. 50% though blasted, 50% okay. People were fucking with it, and you know what I'm saying? Some were like, it's all right.
Yeah.
But it was, like I said, it was creative. I will say that. And
Yeah.
again, big shout out to White Paint. For the shout out to Cordell. In
If we
his
had
show.
more Cordells listening, it'd have got
Oh man. Oh man. He said, if I were Cordell, what would I want to hear? He said it wasn't hard. Oh, I get it. I
He
get it.
nailed
Yeah.
that shit. That was
Right.
it. I
Right.
sing like Luther with a hint of desire. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I like
Oh
that.
man. But we do have some more tracks coming up in the free submission queue. That was a paid skip right there from White Paint.
Oh, he paid to play that one.
Yes,
Damn, I'm
he
flattered.
did. Yes, he did. He definitely did. He paid a tier 1 skip for that one. We got some more, like I said, coming up in the free submission queue. But right now, we are finna take a quick commercial break because Suburban Mom has stepped out for a second as well. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break. But I appreciate everybody out there in Blunted Onez Mafia, man. This is Blunted Onez Radio Network, and I am here with Cordell Miller, Suburban Mom, and I am OC Kush, the man with the plan that no one understands, but y'all be vibing with it. This is the Downtown Sound. We will be right back for the votes. Let's go. All right. So we got in the free submission queue right now. We got Barbie Kush coming up next. And this one's actually okay. So this one is the one that I mixed this one. So I'm actually interested in knowing what people think about this one. Barbie already has a voice, right? She already got a voice, so that wasn't the issue in the mix. There was just very minor things that I kind of tweaked up, but it's called "Get Away." It's in an R&B and soul joint. We finna check this out and get some votes in on this one. It's called "Get Away." Barbie Kush. Let's go. Keep fucking hitting this. Hey, first of all, she said we were sharing. I'm just saying. Number one. Number two, that was Barbie Kush with "Get Away." Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we finna get the
Get your ass
poll.
away from my drink.
Hey, man, she
I didn't
walked
get to hear
in.
what you said because I had to mute and pop back
Yeah, no,
over.
listen, she walked in the room talking about we sharing. I'm just saying.
Get
Oh.
away from my drink.
How are you auto-tuning your voice right now? What is
Hey,
happening?
he's Cordell Mello. What you mean?
Get
Like,
away, oh, he's so
I know a
good.
bunch of
I don't even
I
know
know
what
a
to
bunch
do
of
about it.
a bunch of kids in China. They make things.
What?
He said they make things.
They make things.
Oh
You
man.
know my tagline. It's all kids except those kids. Those kids are okay.
Mm-hmm. We got
Crazy.
85% blasted. So congratulations to Barbie Kush. She's gonna knock off both of these tracks on the bubble.
He's
And
popping that bubble.
with that voting right there, okay, she is also, if I'm not mistaken, from the original white paint track that slid through, he was at an 85% as well. So we kind of have a
Ooh.
dilemma.
You got some
Box it
ties
up.
going on up in here.
Right. We have 2 first place ties with 100%, and we have 2
Head-to-head
technically
combat.
second place ties
Second place.
with 85%. But
Whew.
there's 4 tracks in here. So
That's
we're
fierce
going
competition.
we're going to see if there's anything in between 85 and 100. We're gonna go ahead and bump that into the temporary second place spot, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna gather that for the bubble spots after that. But right now, Worldwide Pimpin' and Getaway both on the bubble, even though they're at 85%.
Man.
That's
That is
crazy.
fucking nuts, or knuckin' futz, whatever you want to call it.
Not
But
good.
but I'm just but I'm just saying that shit is wildin'. Let me see here. We got this track coming up next, and it's by C-Boy. This one is an R&B and soul joint. It's called I Can't Lie, featuring G Josefina. This one will be voted on. It is released as of yesterday, so fresh off the press yesterday. I Can't Lie, featuring G Josefina, C-Boy. Let's see what they talking about.
Girl, you broke my heart to pieces. Yeah, I'm really taking passion. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I just want you to go. So love you forever. I need you in my life every single day. Tattoo on my heart, you never go away. When I see your face, I'm stuck in a daze. I can't lie. You stole my heart like a thief in the night. You never leave cause you live in my mind. You got me open like the doors on my ride. Love you forever and I can't lie. You say to me, late night, I can make you purple rain on me. Niggas talking down like what they tryna say to me. Don't gotta worry, cause you know I keep that thing on me. You're the only one for me, and blind eyes can see. If you have to take the stand, you tell lies for me. If you have to, you'll fuck around and die for me. In my arms, that's the only place you're supposed to be. I ain't tripping, it's a given, yeah, my baby water whipping like I'm wrestling, I'm holding you down. You stole my heart like a thief in the night. You never leave cause you live in my mind. You got me open like the doors on my ride. Love you forever and I can't lie. You stole my heart like a thief in the night. You never leave cause you live in my mind. You got me open like the doors on my ride. Love you forever and I can't lie.
In the shadow of your heart, I'm in love with all your demons, even though they tear me apart. You say that you love me, but your words are tainted, biting me to love that's only painted in. And here we go drowning in all our sins. I hate it when we fight. I love you forever, and I can't lie. Your toxic love, it makes me cry. I wanna let go, but you be the reason that I lose every night. So don't you dare sit there and say I didn't try. Don't you know I love you forever, and I can't lie. Even if it kills me, I love you till the day that I die.
You stole my heart like a thief in the night. You never leave cause you live in my mind. You got me open like the doors on my ride. Love you forever and I can't lie.
Love you forever, I can't lie,
I can't lie.
Love you so love you forever, love you forever,
Love you forever and I can't lie.
Yeah, that was I Can't Lie, featuring G Josefina and C-Boy on that R&B and soul joint right there. Let's get the poll on that one. If you haven't gotten your votes in, make sure you get your votes in the poll in the chat. I see plenty of people in here, and it does show me how many votes are being tallied. So make sure you guys tap in and get your votes in. And again, if you're watching on the television, if you are able to vote, let us know in the chat, please, how you're doing it, because some people are tapped in on the TV and they kind of get stuck. If you are watching on the TV though, if you want to participate in the voting and you can't vote on the television, do me a solid, just tap in on your mobile device, anything, a tablet, a phone, a PC, anything that you have, tap in real quick and just give us a vote through the chat on that. And if anything, just kind of keep it up on the side, if you will, and then just make sure you guys tap in for the votes. Let these guys know what you think. You know what I mean? That's the main reason why we got the voting system set up. It's the main reason why people come through and try to participate and compete in this Song of the Night competition, is to kind of get a varying judgment on where their tracks are standing. You know what I'm saying? From you guys out there in the Blunted Onez community, and then also if they have tracks that might be on platforms, they can see where they're standing, I guess, locally within this community, as well as being able to see where they stand globally with everybody else on the platform. What do you guys what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think of that one?
I liked it.
Because we got a 66% it's okay coming in the voting. Um, he just said any feedback. So I wanted to know what you guys, you know, what I'm saying, what you guys were thinking about that track.
I just
I
would
had to
say
turn
work
my
a little. My only feedback was just again, I feel like I say this a lot, but just that the voices to me felt a little not in the same
Separate,
room.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
was gonna touch
that's
on
my
that.
only. That's my only. Which is big. Like that's a big thing, and honestly, that's one of the hardest things, especially when you're working with someone that's not in the same room
Right.
as you, to make it sound like they are. But that's my only critique on that, is just go back into the mix.
Now,
If you're
what my
comfortable,
question,
again, if you're comfortable sending raws, send raws so that
right?
you can have
My
one
question for
person
you is, what do
mastering.
you think? Who in this aspect is the one that would need to be tweaked more, like to be brought? Do you think she needs to be brought to him, or does he need to be brought around to her? Um,
I mean, I honestly would just say it depends on who feels more comfortable in that position of mastering and what sound they're going for the track overall. I can't
okay.
answer that. You know what
See,
I'm saying?
I think she could be tuned a little bit differently to match
I
him a
was
little bit
thinking
more.
the femme voice should come up more.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
For
hard
what
working with feminine and male voices because they're so different, like on the spectrum and
yeah.
everything. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
I like what C Boy was doing in that hook.
Mm-hmm.
Just personally, part of me just wanted him to hold those notes a little longer. Like
Right.
they're unique and they're slightly wild notes, but if you'd have held them just a little longer, I think I could have felt them a little more.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually did enjoy the song conceptually and the sound. It was overall nice. It was pleasant. It'd be something that I could play. You know, I ain't worried about my lady looking to change the music while I'm driving or nothing.
Right.
Like
That's the
it worked.
worst.
Mm-hmm.
It worked.
That's what's up. Yeah, so me personally, man, I was about to say the same thing as these guys, pretty much word for word. And it was the two vocals, kind of getting them to blend together a little bit better. And then overall, like that hook, I was wondering if it would be possible to go in and maybe kind of, if you don't even have to re-record it, low key, you might be able to get a backing vocal to be able to carry that note a little bit more. And
Yeah.
it'll drown off at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something
But I
like
would
that
I
might
would
work.
I would agree with what you said, Kush. Possibly the G's vocals just setting a little bit more comfortably in the mix, because even at the very beginning, as soon as she came in, it hit a little bit loud. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
yeah, just mix things. I think look at
Mm-hmm.
that.
Now he did ask for feedback. However, the track was published, so again, it in within the band lab world, all you have to do, and it published yesterday, so very recently. Just go back in, make it private again, go back into a mix as far as the revision goes, and get it squared back up to where, you know what I'm saying, that's if he wants to choose to take these notes into the studio, he has that option. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this last couple submissions that slid through as well. We do have Cordell Miller coming up next. This one
Woo.
here, it says beef. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's for
This
dinner?
track this features my two youngest sons.
Aw, that's
Got you.
awesome.
Got you. This one is called Beef, Cordell Miller. We got hip hop joint. We're gonna see what this is. It's gonna be voted on. So get your votes ready out there in Blunted Onez Mafia. Beef, Cordell Miller, and his two. You said your two youngest.
My two youngest sons.
Got you.
That's Oppen Black and Meech.
Got you.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. You understand?
See, the thing you gotta remember about it is, son, it don't matter what you do. Niggas gonna hate you because they wanna be you. They not you. You ready? Come on, man.
All y'all niggas didn't know about me. It's my name, Big Meech, and I'm ready for the beef. Niggas want smoke, I'ma drop them in the street. Got bitches on me when I'm dropping this heat. Bit 4-5, I'm letting niggas have it. Niggas don't pulling up with all that static. Shoot them in the leg, I'm starting a bad habit. Get into the money, yeah, I'm getting to the cabbage. I am a gangster, yeah, I am a G. Pull up on me if you really want beef. I got these hands and I'm serving for free. To getting rich while I'm brushing my teeth. I got the strap, I'm never lacking. Put it in pen and I'm doubling back. Look at these riches that I'm steady stacking. No, you can't catch me, bitch, I'm never lacking. Say your ass packing, cause bitch, I'm a boss. Get in my riches like you painted brick roast. You need to work on your dental, bitch, floss. Throw that bitch up in the air, ready mouse. I'm gonna come, I better watch your back. Cause niggas around here really moving real tactical. Practical, man, the shit I do is magical. Don't talk about beef, man, I'm an animal.
I ran up a check, ran up a bag. All of you niggas is going outside, chasing these bitches instead of a bag. Stacking my riches, no need to be mad. Copping the whip and that bitch go fast. Fucking your bitch and I'm smacking her ass. She giving me top and the whip I might crash. Coming in first, mark can't be last. Who the fuck niggas talking about BB? The same niggas who don't do shit in the streets. Ain't got emotion, you niggas is weak. I'ma be great, can't take no defeat. Call me Young Don from taking that paper out. Fuckers no stacking that bread in my bank account. I'ma be rich and there ain't no other route. Ain't about money, then I don't know what you talking about. It's cold, like Giannis, I'm all about the bucks. You ain't talking about money, then I don't give a fuck. Keep talking shit, I'ma push you in that tux. 6 feet deep, cause you couldn't keep your mouth shut. I'm not playing that shit, you know that. Doing my own thing, I feel like Kodak. Took a little break, but now I got my flow back. I just hit a lick and you know we scored that. I'm off the leash and I'm making havoc. Don't want your whole little nigga, you can have it. Already fucked that bitch, it's tragic. Watching your life fade away like magic.
Lemon Haze OG, you know my kids, but your grandmama know me. Popping out the windows with the Switch Nintendo. Call me Mace Window, Generation Killer. It really don't matter if the name ain't Miller. Send them to the dump, call me Grand Land Filler. Started up the funk, but it did it in the trunk. Rubber made tubs for the evidence scrub. Keep it sleep finish when they gone forever missing. The top is my position if I send them on the mission. I'm with them in the field communicating transmissions. Clouding up my vision when the dough niggas is spitting. The world is yours, son, and it's right for the picking. When you flip and go left, niggas get right quickly. This rapping shit is easy when you live life breezy. Strong like the wind while the mother niggas breezes. Jesus get a blessing while I'm handing out the lessons. We taking all beef, no salad, no dressing. Call it Smith & Wesson, I'm the first and the best. No strain on my brain, and I'm edging up the next.
That was Beef, Cordell Miller, and his two youngest, Oppen Black and Just Meech on that one. That is ready to be voted on. The poll is up finally. My fault. I was getting some things situated over here. The wife H. Quinn, I'll tell you guys about it in a second. But get your votes in. Get your votes in. The poll is open right now. If you fuck with that, make sure you guys get your votes in. Song of the Night Worthiness coming in. We got a top 4 right now. Super high right now. This is unprecedented, if I'm not mistaken.
So OC.
For the top 5 being as far as the percentages being this high when it comes to the bubble. The bubble has like on average been around 65 to 70% for the duration of the show. We have bubble tracks right now at 85%. So it's going crazy. I do have some news real quick though. So H Quinn she sent in a tier 3 skip to the show. However, she's going to take her first skip and play the track that she submitted. She wants to donate the next 2 for the free skips that we would like to give out as a show normally with the trivia. So if you could get 2 trivia.
You want me to get some trivia questions ready? Haha.
Yes, if you could get us 2
All right.
trivia questions, so we can give away. If you guys are in the chat ready to get your song skipped in line to be played next after H Quinn and her submission. Make sure you guys are ready. Suburban Mom will get the trivia questions ready for us. I'm gonna let her get those and gather those. But for the meantime, we are gonna play the first submission coming in the tier 3 skip from H Quinn, which was this one, right? This one? Word. All right. So this one is brought to you by Miklo, Tisha J, and myself. For the, Cordell knows what it is. Get ready to vibe. Yeah, get ready to vibe in the chat, man. This is Bitch Water. We are finna vote on this one. Let us know what you guys think. This is Miklo, Tisha J, and myself. Bitch Water. Let's go.
You need to get this shit on the show.
Yo, Miklo. I said these niggas sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been
75% on that, Cordell. Not quite good enough, bro.
I swear to God, my life a movie.
Close.
I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whooping. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me on the line like a movie. Don't know why these niggas sleeping on me. About to wake them up now. Necklace with my name on it and I watch them about to bust. I had to tattoo my name on it. They forgot about who they talking about. Niggas lying all of my name. That's some shit I give a fuck about. A nigga that can't hold water. A nigga I can't take. But why you doing all that talking? Some niggas can't wait. How you tryna ball with a baller but know he can't play? Pocket full of all of that guala. Look like I gained weight. They tried to rob me, had that 40 on me. Plus I had this jewelry. And I had that chain around my neck, man. I spent 40 on me. Brother, cause I know he on it. He said, nigga, pull up on me. Said I'm on my way, like where you at, man? I'm around the corner. Shoebox, new cash, nigga stashed in my closet. All that new cash, she go fast, you don't watch it. They like, I talk too fast. Nah, I'm just talking money. I want that all white new Jag just to pull up on them stunting. I did it, trapping, I did it, stunting, I did it, getting money, I did it, ballin', I did it, trapping, I did it, stunting, I did it, getting money, I did it.
Evident, ever since we pulled up at your residence, stayed your whole family down and didn't leave no evidence. So the streets are starting to talk, and let me tell you what they say. Teacher J, the code is big. I hit the scene, they be like, I see you hoes sipping that bitch. I bet I snap you gon' get sprayed. I help your family look for you and tell them hope that you're okay. I ain't never been a hoe, bitch, everybody knows that. Cause I ain't ran from that nigga, or I fucking toe tag. Anytime you wanna do it, come and meet me in the street. South side of the funk, Riverside and Berry Street. 210 is where I lay, but A1G is where I stay. I bet you sip that bitch water, that ain't that shit that teachers drink.
Bitch water, that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas. I swear to God, these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whooping. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me on the line like a movie.
They don't know I've been a problem. They couldn't solve me. I came in, I've been explaining. I even went as far as switching the terms for layman. But there's been a delay in the way they reception went, and it all be so evident when I be talking too fast. I don't dial it back at all. When the mic, give me a call. We chop it up in silence, wait for signal, then we haul. Coming right through the walls, watching as the bitch waterfall. Cause every fucking thing that you've been hearing from everyone was false. There is no comparing, I'm declaring your flowing cadence need repairing. Cause I'm not sparing no one fuckers' feelings. They really do be nowhere near my ceiling. And I be speaking with the most respect when I tell them wrap these ropes around their neck.
Sippin' that bitch water, that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas. I swear to God, these niggas goofy.
That was Bitch Water, Miklo, Tisha J, and myself on that one. Big shout out to Miklo and Tisha J, bro. They fucking hey, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Yeah. I watched it later. What's it? Oh, you guys. Okay, never mind. You guys haven't.
Oh yeah, I was talking to chat. I love that song. Like I sing it whenever I'm making my coffee in the morning. I'm like drinking that bitch water. Drinking that bitch water.
Oh my God, she did not. Oh wow,
I did.
That's funny.
But I did.
That's funny. Yeah, that track was fun as hell. That track was
love
super.
it.
Yeah, shout out to Miklo for making the. He originally was making the track, opened it up for some people. Ended up being me and Tisha that jumped on
Came
it.
to that.
And
Crazy.
yeah, super dope. Super dope. Get your votes in the chat though. We're gonna close this poll up. We got a 66% blast it, a 33% it's okay on that one. So not quite good enough to bump up.
Crazy.
If you wanted to though, really quickly, let me get a quick one spam in the chat. Spam the ones in the chat if you are ready for the trivia from
Damn it!
Suburban
I'm
Mom.
gonna
Who is
type it
ready
in the
to
chat
win?
too.
Yes, who is ready to win a free skip? We got 2 we're giving away
Dun, dun,
back to
dun.
back. So get ready. We got 2 trivia questions. We got the first one coming up right now. Spam one in the chat if you are ready to
See,
answer
1-1.
a trivia. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
We got 1-1. Come on, guys.
They're
Where
getting
you
ready.
at?
They're
There's
getting
12
ready.
people here.
They're
It
getting
takes
ready.
2 seconds. Type 1. What
They're
are you
getting
doing?
ready. I guess nobody wants
I
to
don't
get
know.
their song skipped.
1.
They're
All
just
right.
no.
Got white paint.
Nobody
white
wants to
paint
get a
saying
free
1.
skip win. I don't know.
Nobody wants a free
We're
skip.
giving it
All right.
away. I
All right.
mean,
Here's the deal. If you guys don't
sponsored
want
by
the free
H
skip,
Quinn. Who
I
wants
get
it?
it.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I put it in a song by me and Time we've been working on. I've been waiting to hear back from him, and he didn't get back to me. So I'm like, well, I'm just putting it in there. You let me know. Putting it in as a whip. If you don't want me to, you better tell me.
I'm saying, who's ready to
Oh,
answer
that's what
trivia? Do you guys? Are you
I'm
afraid?
gonna get it.
Are you
I'm gonna get it
scared?
if you guys don't want
Mhm.
it.
Okay, here we go. Now
I'm
we're
writing the
seeing
questions.
some
I
ones. We
think
starting to see some
okay.
ones. We starting to see.
All
Go
right,
ahead
all
and
right.
ask the question. What you got for the trivia? The first one.
Okay. Trivia question. Out of 12, how many dogs survived the Titanic disaster? There were 12 dogs on board the ship when it struck the iceberg. How many survived?
And go.
What's up, SpongeBob? Twelve is the incorrect answer. Sorry, Cordell. You are wrong. Womp womp.
Who's gonna be the first one to answer this? Let's go.
You gotta guess a number 1 through 12. 0. False. Sorry, Structure. You are not the winner.
Keep the guesses coming. Keep the
2.
guesses coming.
Not correct, but very close. 9. Also wrong. 3 is the correct answer, and C-Boy wins the skip. Congratulations, C-Boy. 3 dogs. 3 out of 12 is 1/4 and 25% of the dogs on board. How quick I
So
mathed.
now the real question is how.
I don't know. I didn't get that far into it.
She said, "I don't give a fuck. I just
I'm
wanted to
guessing they
the trivia."
doggy paddled.
Hey, that
Doggy
was the
paddle.
joke I was going for. That was the joke.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you got
I
it
read
though. You fucking
read your
got it.
mind.
You got it though. I mean, shit. Big
Oh.
shout out, C-Boy, man. Go ahead and get a submission into the form. If you haven't already, I'm gonna pull these. We have a couple new ones already in here that I haven't grabbed, so I'm gonna grab these first. But if it's already in within these ones, I'll go ahead and put this one at the top of the queue. If you wanted to go ahead and throw in the second one, we have a second trivia question coming up right now that we are going to give away back to back. So be ready for this answer coming up from Suburban Mom. What you got for us?
All right. So this question is pretty tricky. The fingerprints of which animal extremely resemble human fingerprints? And I'll put this in the chat too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know we were going right into it, so I wasn't ready with
No, you're good. Go ahead.
it. You go in the chat, just in case anyone's trivia. It is not raccoon. Sorry, white paint. Chimpanzees, no. Koala bear is also the correct answer.
Well, if you want to get technical, it's actually Cordell.
What?
Yes. Cordell
Did I miss
answered it. Cordell answered it. It was on my screen. It's directly after you put the chat version of the question in there. It showed up like right after.
Did I miss it? Oh,
You might
shit,
have.
hold on.
You might have.
I might have because I was like, oh, he did. It was Cordell. I'm sorry, C-Boy, but Cordell won because he got it in there faster. I was like trying to. Dolphins don't even have finger structure. What are you saying?
Dolphin. That is fucking funny, man.
All right, C-Boy, you can give
Um,
yours to Cordell.
Well, yeah, Cordell won it.
There we go.
Now
There we
Cordell,
go.
if
We're
I'm
all
not mistaken, let
sympathetic.
me double check because I think you have a track in the queue. Did you just want to bump that one up, or did you want to submit a specific one in there? I know you said you stepped out, but you are in chat, so let me know in the chat if you want the one just bumped up here, or if you want to submit a new one. Give us a heads up. But we do have the one from C-Boy I got, so we got him coming up next. And then
That's crazy though. Like I would have agreed with Greg McBride, aka Outlaw, that it would have been a chimp or like a orangutan. It's crazy that it's a koala bear. Like, right?
I mean,
Only one that thinks that's crazy?
then again, like, what is a koala bear?
They're eating eucalyptus. They're actually quite aggressive. They'll rip your face off.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is it? It's just like a little fur ball of madness
Just
in reality.
dumb.
People are like, oh, they're so cute. And it's like,
They're
yeah.
so pretty.
Yeah,
But they
go
will
give it.
destroy you.
Go
I
ahead
think it's a
and
metaphor for life.
go ahead and give it a hug.
It's not all about looks, you guys.
Yeah, he said structure said dolphin.
I know. Like, what the? They don't have fingers, bro.
This shit is funny as hell.
What is
He said
going
bump that
on
one
with
up, so I
you?
got this one coming up too from Cordell Mill. So we got back-to-back skip donation sent in from H Quinn. Shout out H Quinn for donating these skips in here for the trivia questions, man.
He's a
That was fun. We definitely
That
like I
was.
said, we'll be incorporating that throughout the show concepts, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. That was a donation sponsored by H Quinn. The show, as far as the show goes, me and Suburban Mom will be giving away some of those at random throughout the
Yeah.
shows regardless.
Trivia.
But recently we've been having a lot of people coming in and just vibing with the show so much they just donate the skips coming in here.
Really appreciate that. You guys are
Yeah.
freaking phenomenal. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell
And just
yeah.
thank you for being here, even because that helps us too. And I always say that, like, even if you can't buy skips and you're like, I mean, maybe you're like saving that cash for Christmas. Dude, I'm with you. I get it. Your being here helps our analytics, helps where we show up in people's searches. And so your time is super valuable. Don't
Big
forget that.
facts.
And we love you and we appreciate you for being here. So
Hell yeah.
big shout out to chat. Big shout out to chat.
Fucking right. I'm trying to get there. It is. Big shout out to you guys, man. Blunted Onez Mafia, super dope. Okay, this is the one. Yeah. Let me bump that real quick. Get over here. All right, so that one. There we go. No more new. No more new. All right. So we're moving to the two skips that were won in the trivia questions. We got C-Boy coming up. Cordell Miller coming up back-to-back right here. We got Leave This Letter from C-Boy will be voted on. We got also coming in from Cordell Miller. We got, it's called Bully Music, produced by Orion Eastman. This one also going to be voted on. It is a published track, so we'll be voting on both of these ones. Song of the Night worthy. Get your votes ready in the poll, in the chat. We got Leave This Letter, C-Boy, coming up. Let's get it. Appreciate you, Structure, man. You funny as fuck.
Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. In my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better. All I ever wanted was somebody to love. Cops, they wanna kill me and they call me a thug. Lost my homie to the streets, but that's the way it goes. Losing all my faith, but I stay 10 toes. Niggas dying in my city, it be turning me cold. Unaffected by the struggle, cause that's all that I know. I grew up without my father, it's a tragedy. Sitcoms in the 70s were more than just a laugh at me. Father off for good times, that man was like a dad to me. Taught me how to deal with the adversity and agony. Demons with me everywhere I go, they be harassing me. Wish that I could slow it down, but time be moving fast for me. I know that I'm a sinner and the devil's coming after me. I'm leaving you this letter just in case somebody asks me. Fuck. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. In my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. In my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. In my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. Before I leave this earth, I just wanna leave this letter. In my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better. Before I leave this earth, before I leave this earth, before I leave this earth, in my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better. Before I leave this earth, before I leave this earth, before I leave this earth, in my second life, I swear to God, I'll live it better.
Yes. Mr. Russell, my name is Steve Miller, and I work for the medical examiner's office. Medical examiner? Is my son dead? Yes, yes, no, my husband says my son dead. Babes, pull over right now, babes. Pull over, just pull over. Pull over right now. Pull over. Pull over. She said medical examiners, babe. She said medical examiners. Is my son dead? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That was Leave This Letter. That was C-Boy. Damn. My fault. I had to take a moment of silence real quick. Anyway, back to the... No, you're good, C-Boy. No worries. No worries. No worries. I did have a question, though, when we were talking about the... Because you guys were talking about fingerprints instead of fingerprints. It would just be swipes in ink, right? Just like... And then secondly... Would an octopus do the fingerprinting? or a squid? Would a squid do it? I don't know.
Tenta printing.
Well, no, I'm talking about as far as the person doing the fingerprinting. Like if a dolphin got arrested or whatever, and had to go get fingerprinted.
Love to see the person.
Would the octopus be the dude behind the desk doing the fingerprinting?
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying?
He's got 8 arms. You might as well use them for some.
And they would never run out of ink. They would never have to go to the store for ink.
Well, no, that's squids. Do octopus have
They have
ink?
They have a little bit of ink, I think.
Oh, okay.
I
thought that was just squids.
I don't know.
Okay.
I know octopus have the camo, but they might have ink.
I mean,
right?
I'm pretty sure octopus are aliens. That's just my take.
They have something. They're
freaking changing colors and like freaking metamorphosizing themselves into weird, like freaking very small spaces. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. Basically a brain that floats in the water.
Yeah, White Paint, that was definitely impactful from C-Boy. Leave This Letter. And again, super dope work when it comes to conceptually of what it was talking about. Yeah. Y'all know.
I would say with that one, I did have some constructive criticism.
Go ahead.
The vocals to me sounded just a little, I don't know if it was too loud Or too upfront in the
It
mix.
it
Maybe just
definitely
too
was.
upfront.
No, it was.
Too
I can
upfront in
vouch
the
for
mix.
that based
Yeah.
on the voluming that I did when it first started. I had to volume issue that
Mm-hmm.
on my end to get it to a spot that was somewhat comfortable in my ear pocket. So um
Your
yeah.
ear holes.
Mhm. Mhm. So
Yeah.
I mean that was a main thing I was finna bring up to light. Um but yeah, did you hear anything else? Anything else that you needed to maybe hear tweaked or something like that within there?
No, I mean, other than that, I think just it was a good track. I liked it. I just
Okay.
yeah, just the volume and the I mean, there was a lot of repetition in it.
Right.
Um,
Right.
but I mean, that could be an artistic choice. So,
Right. Right.
you
I hear
know.
that. Cordell, are you back in the call or are you still in the chat? I just wanted to make sure because you are coming up with this skip coming in called Bully Music. I just want to make sure if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, if there was any questions, if you were available in the chat or on the call to be able to elaborate. But this one is called Bully Music Hip Hop category for Cordell on this one. Let's see what he is talking about.
I just want to take this time.
That last track
to
right
say
there in the poll.
Thank you.
55% it's okay,
to
not
Orion
quite
Eastman
good enough
for
to
a fabulous track.
make it into the top 4. 85% blasted is the threshold
And without
right
further
now.
ado, for your listening pleasure, I'll regale you young punks. Old school bully, you niggas play hooky. That's why you need your dictionary when you listen to me. A glossary of terms will make you motherfuckers learn. When you hit with the bullet, that motherfucker burns. Earning more paper, entertaining no capers. Now I understand why you bitches caught the vapors. Shining like a Laker, cause it gets greater later. The rhymes don't change, just the fucking rhyme sayers. Prime time player on the grind since 89. I'm out here conquering the world with my rhyme. The paradox is paradigm that makes niggas blind. They understand my rhymes, take time, reflect, and respect my mind. Still in the hood, but it never took me under. Quite the contrary, 40-year-old boy wonder. Thunder fucking sour diesel, that's all dandy. All about that flow, master cushion headband B. Roll another joint, I'm only fucking with them tailors. Better for my old ass lungs and enhances the flavor. Niggas and they iPods, I got record players. No country for young men, that's why I'm saying. Spending old money, Benjamins with little faces. Make the Asian lady at the store act strangely. No mansion, but
What's
my
good,
internet
Derek?
stable. No sleeping on the floor, got food on the table. This man shit, it's about being able. Living in your means you read all labels. Unable to feel this, pass it to your uncle or some other grown up that knows about the struggle. Living in the matrix, protesting for gay shit. But when they call you nigga, none of you motherfuckers say shit. You getting tricked, yeah, I read the Lynch letter. And groovy's the only term that wasn't used from the era. You got to do better, you got to try harder. You can't get me, nigga, cause I'm more smarter. A revolutionary wordsmith, I fuck it up on purpose. It ain't my creation, but I can make it perfect. Ignorant on the surface, and that's how I put my work in. Logic would only serve to gum up the works. And who cares about logic when my thumb's up her skirt? Nigga, she's 45, out the gutter, you perverts. Watch the verbs work, watch these birds twerk. The syntax is intact, but the phrases going berserk. Provoke me to choke you, that's what you don't wanna do. Cause when I'm done, I'll do things to the ones you love in front of you. Yeah. No, nigga, we don't need no motherfucking hooks. Get the fuck out of here with that hook.
All right. So we got that one from Cordell Miller. Hold on one second. I'm bringing up the poll to finally get the numbers on that one. Big shout out to everybody out there in Blunted Onez Mafia, man. I just wanted to double tap back on this couple of videos that you guys see in the little, promo that we have. We just want to touch base with everybody out there, man. Happy holidays to everybody. Depending on where you at in the world and what you celebrate specifically throughout this time of year. Just shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys spending the time with us, hanging out with us, you know what I'm saying, vibing with us. And just overall, you know what I'm saying, just being a part of the community. It really, you know what I'm saying, helps everybody out when it comes to the Blunted Onez Radio Network side.
Yeah.
That you guys
Even
are
just
out
being here.
Mm-hmm.
Your time is valuable.
Right. Even if you got us, you know what I'm saying, tapped in when you're driving around, hanging out and doing some
Right.
shopping. If you got us when you're cleaning the house, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. At the like Ghost Media, for example, he be telling me that he, you know what I'm saying, we get him through his workouts at the gym all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Y'all see me? I stop in the middle of the show to do laundry. It ain't nothing.
right.
I
Yeah.
You're
just
putting
seasoned
your
some
socks
shit.
in a Walmart bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep all the socks in one bag. Just one bag.
Mm-hmm.
Go find you some socks.
Right. And
I
again,
feel
like I
that.
said, big shout out to everybody out there, man. Happy holidays for you guys. Like I said, whatever you celebrate
Yeah.
with you and your family, make
Mm-hmm.
sure, you know what I'm saying, you do it up and you do it big, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
just from everybody here at Blunted Onez Radio Network.
Happy Chris Mahana Kwanzaa.
And Festivus for the rest of us.
Right. Right. Big
Yes.
shout out to everybody out there, Blunted Onez Mafia, man. We got that track there.
Festivus turned out to be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We might do it again.
Say that
It
then.
turned out to be. It was pretty dope,
That
especially
was
the feats of
good.
strength. Feats of
Mm-hmm.
strength was hilarious.
There you go. Oh man, Bully Music though, that one got a 50% blasted, 50% it's okay. So it's up. It was up in the air for everybody out there in the community.
Yeah, that's a polarizing track.
Mm-hmm. And again, it's a reflection on the type of talent that slides through here, man. 85% right now is the bubble, and it has been for a minute. That this is a unprecedented, I think, show. I don't think we've had these percentages before, but not to a point where they're the bubble seat. Like you have to
It's
get this to get there.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We do have this one coming through. I believe this is Grim. And I did want to just touch base with everybody. Get your tracks in by the time this track is over, the queue I will have closed down. So make sure you get your tracks in before the queue closes. This one is called Don't Go. It is in the pop category, and it is from Grim. I'm not sure if there's a collaborator, though, because it is in a band. It does have a band link to it. So it's called Don't Go, though. 11:11 a.m. Let's see what he's talking about. We will vote on this, so get your votes ready in the chat.
First I saw that body, yeah, she was looking so hot. Hottie with that body made me wanna think about that thought. Coming around, but she not. So then I went and got another one, and put her in the Benz. Drove her across the town, yeah, went across the bridge. Over the seas, fly away. Took her to Dubai, yeah, saw the Greek islands, splashed away. All my fears started to wash away. Then she said, I gotta go. I said, no, you don't know, wait. Come back to me. Don't go today, don't go. Hey baby, don't go away. I can't lose you like this, not today. How could I take over the game if you not standing next to me? Cause didn't you know every top king had a top queen? That's what I need next to me. Grandma needs that top queen. standing next to me, wanting to have all my babies, raise them really strong and smart, taking over the world. Yeah, I want them to have really big fucking hearts. Yeah, taking over the game. That's what I say again. Yeah, something I'm manifesting from within. From within, I'll never let it go again. I'll never let it drop and flop. Yeah, I'm reaching all the way to the top. And I hope this girl coming with me, cause if she is not, I just gotta say I might bow down on my knees and ask God, oh please bring her back to me, cause I don't want her to go. Please don't go, please don't go. Not away from Grim, not away from him. I really need you right next to me, right next to me. Please, baby, don't go, don't go, don't go.
That was Don't Go. That was Don't Go right there. That was Grim. It says 11:11 a.m. On that one.
Angel time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Say that.
Say less.
My fault. I was over here. I was just trying to get this queue closed. Somebody did submit right before I hit the ticker. So you got that last submission. I'm finna bring it up now to see who it was, but I'm gonna do that, and then I gotta go over here because I want to unpin this so nobody gets confused and be like, wait a minute, it's still up. No, it's not anymore. With that being said, though, we are finna go ahead and close this poll out and get a final tally on it. So make sure, again, if you haven't gotten your votes in, make sure you tap into the poll in the chat. If it doesn't show up for you originally, make sure you back out real fast, come back in, and see if it maybe helps refresh. That sometimes seems to work the best. But that one, we're going to get a final number on that one. And for Grim, my apologies. I thought it might have had a collaborator. Normally, when it's a band chat or a band track, there's sometimes it's like multiple people on it, but it won't say collaborator because if you're in the same band, they don't show up like that. And I couldn't read all of this description that you have over here. It won't let me hit the more. It's there, but it won't let me fucking hit it. So with that being said, like I said, my fault. I didn't know if there was a collaborator, but that was Grim though. Again, Don't Go. That one's gonna get a 55% blasted, 33% it's okay. So not quite good enough to make that cut. He said, "Don't go, whoever she is." Who? Wait, what are we talking about?
Man,
The
he
girl they're
meant that
talking about in
shit.
the chat.
Oh,
Or not in the chat, in the
for the
song.
song. I
We
thought
listening to the
my
song.
fault. No,
Come
I
on,
I was
thought
feeling that.
look, no. I thought he was talking about something in the chat that I might have missed. Like I was looking up in the chat trying to think like, what is he? Wait, is he talking?
He's like, oh
Nah,
God, someone's
you
gonna
just
read
can't
the
relate
chat.
because
Nah,
your
bro.
wife don't go
Listen.
nowhere but to work. She only go to work. She gonna come home like this
Right.
is real shit over here.
Oh Lord.
No, I hear that. I'm saying I just want if there was drama, I didn't know if like, wait a minute, did I miss this shit? Hold up.
He was talking about the song.
Yeah, no, we good.
Shit.
I got you. Big shout out to everybody though. That was again Grim with Don't Go. We got up next. We got a whip sent in by White Paint. I think is this our first whip?
No, we had a couple earlier, but
I
it's the
think we
first
had
whip in a
we had
while.
yeah. I think there was one in the first hour.
I put a whip in
so it's been
there.
a minute. Your whip is
Yeah.
coming up. The one Dead to Me.
Let's
Is that the one
go.
you're talking about? Yeah, that
Me
one's
and
coming
time.
up. That one's coming up
Mhm.
after Prince.
That's
And
a
then,
waylaid, so you get to claim a fame to that too.
well, yeah, I
If
guess.
you wanna, we'll wait.
If I wanna. I'm just the owner of the band. I mean, that's just, you know what I'm saying?
This is just my shit, but
Right.
whatever.
Like you guys are producing that and doing the work, so that's all you when it comes to the credit.
It's good.
But we got some let's see, we got White Paint on this one with a whip. We got Prince K coming up. We got the Waylaid ones that you were talking about just now. We got some more Grim as well.
Waylaid ones?
We got the Waylaid one that you was talking about.
Oh, I thought you said the waylaid ones.
No,
I
then
was
we
like,
got we got one in here from Grim again coming up, and then we have the lyric sliding through with the last track in the queue going to go with C-Boy. He's the one that squeezed one in right at the end before I clicked that ticker.
Ooh, good job.
So definitely beating the bell on that one. C-Boy gonna
Bale.
finalize this queue before we get to the final four voting. But right now, this one coming from White Paint Whip, we're going to give this a whip diagnosis. So make sure you guys let them know in the chat what you think and what you voted. You know what I'm saying? No name yet. Okay. So Now, I'm not sure if that's a play on it, like no name yet, like that is the name, or if he really doesn't have a name. Maybe he's looking for suggestions as well. I'm not sure. Double back, and if you think you might have a name for this, just kind of throw it in the chat and see if he's up for taking it as a consideration for a name on this one. But it's called No Name Yet right now. Private, it's a whip. We're going to give him a whip diagnosis. We got White Paint, a.k.a. Big Joey. Let's go. What's good, Canton? Yeah, you did miss
Honesty,
it.
no apology. My truth don't need an analogy. Got blessings, I know where the knowledge be. The pain and the stress that been stalling me. Prayer to God, he must start to acknowledge me. Saving my time, I know he been watching me. I know my demons, they know my name. Fuck with them all like they all in my gang. Crazy inside of my brain. Keeping them checked is what's keeping me sane. The pain, life can just cut you to pieces. Need like a week to find time in your peace. Strength to keep going, the struggle is real. Caught in the mud like you broken a wheel. World looking at you like, bro, what the deal? Dripping with blood, man, I'm trying to heal, it's so real. Admitted I'm caught in my feels. Sick of the bullshit, I'm keeping it real. Sometimes I feel like I wanna pop pills. Sometimes I feel I'm so sick cause I'm ill. Fuck with this shit where you trying to get killed. 30 I sits and them kept getting peeled. I seen that enemy, they ain't no kin to me. My friend pretend to be, reach for that energy, they gon' get your energy. Yeah, alright, we chillin' out here. Inside, outside, wherever you are. Sincere question though. Who do you think would be the best choice for getting featured on that third verse? Cause this like pink purple part obviously is, well, it's called Barbie, so it's obvious. But I'm thinking for this third verse, because I'm sick of working on this song, I want somebody else to do it. So who do you think would be good? You know more people than I do.
Okay, so it's got no name and it's got no second or third verse. So he's looking for collaborators. You heard it when he, as Cordell likes to say, when he fucked up and broke that fourth wall again.
Man, just ruin the immersion.
I'm just saying.
He flat out was like, "Boo!" right now. Boo.
This beat is dope though.
I was relaxed. I was vibing in it, and he just starts talking. Hey, you know,
he just starts talking.
What'd you do?
Now that one's gonna close out with an 83% minor service. However, I think it should be an 83% on the major service side. It needs a couple of verses put in there.
Needs some,
as far as that goes. He needs that.
Well, I mean, I think I
taken
said,
out,
but I
obviously.
said minor. I'm gonna be clear. I said minor, but that's because everything that was in there sounded really good.
What was
So
there?
I feel like
Yes.
whatever.
I
whatever
said minor
gets added
because
will
he
be
broke the
great.
fourth wall. He could have got away with just saying something else.
Right. Now I get
could've just
that.
been
I
like,
get
"Girl,
that. Now
come on
again,
over
my
to my
major
crib."
service is because it's not finished at all in the least bit. So what I was saying is, that's like it's a whip, right? So like, how is he even driving that out the lot with no wheels?
I mean, true story.
You need some major
But
service on this,
see,
my guy.
I just felt like though I have to represent what's already there. That one
Right,
wheel
I
that is
get
on
that.
there is so shiny.
Right,
He
but
said he
it
thought he
ain't
took that part
driving.
out.
It ain't driving it out. It's going in
I mean, if
circles.
it's a unicycle,
Nah, he brought the whip.
maybe
He
he
said,
has
Yeah,
some.
if you take the talking part out, you can pass it off as jazz.
"Mm-hmm,
Right.
mm-hmm."
Some lo-fi ambient music.
I hear that.
But your
I hear
bars
that.
were absolutely dope. I like your bars,
Loved
Paint.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Paint
loved
Paint has
what was
immaculate
there.
bars.
I felt like that was a charcuterie board.
So real quick, I just had to touch
We
base.
had a
I didn't
prosciutto.
check. I'm not sure how it passed low key the detection, but Prince K, I did just check over this revision that you had up here. It actually didn't make the cut because it's over 5 minutes long.
Ooh.
So that's
Ooh.
on me for not giving it the proper protection
Look
that it
over.
needs because I have the thing in here that's supposed to detect the time limits on these links when I pull them up, and that one apparently slid through, but it says 5 minutes, so I'm like, damn, I can't get that one in, which means we have to bump that one. The queue is closed as well, so you can't really submit a new one right now, but if you slide through tomorrow night, we can get you into the queue. Just keep in mind, like, there is a 4-minute time limit on these for the max time, so let's make sure we keep that in mind when we go ahead and submit. There is a little bit of a description at the top of the chat, not at the top of the chat, but I'm sorry, at the top of the submission form now, just to kind of clarify for you guys to make sure you guys have it in mind that the submissions that you turn in must be songs that are yours and your creations.
Right.
With that being said, the ones that there's an asterisk there for you guys because there's a disclaimer. The ones that are copywritten or that come back flagged as copywritten for us will be disclosed and taken out of the video so that we can get it published to the public and they can get the episode watched. The ones that did miss the live portion of it, just so you guys got a heads up. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, we haven't had any issues as of recently, but we did have some just the other day that we had to take care of. So just as a keep that in mind, we do keep it monitored. But for that reason, there's a little disclaimer at the top of that submission form for you guys. So keep that in mind. That will be there for the future moving forward. But we got a whip coming in, another one. So we will give a whip diagnosis to this next one. This one is from the Waylay Wolves. It is Suburban Mom and Time on this one. And it's called Dead to Me. It's in the rock category. So we will be giving it a whip diagnosis. Let them know what you think and let them know.
Constructive criticism is welcome.
Right. Let them know any notes that you have based on your votes. Dead to Me, Suburban Mom and Time. Let's go.
I lost a lot of people that I don't even know no more.
Man, that's
Look
real,
like the
man.
people I used to know.
Why did you lose them?
Because I never had them.
I got so many memories that both aesthetic and so cruel. Going once trying to spit my spell on you. I didn't know that I'd end up a fool. Been all of your ulterior motives. The chemistry is here, but it's too explosive. And it's too hard to touch. Maybe this is all too much. Is this what you wanted? Just to leave me haunted. I'm not playing on what's up to say, but just what I want to understand. Do you think you're better off dead? You left your memories in my head. Everything when I needed the most. But I'm not lonely, I'm just stuck in
The truth is, with you I would never know what the truth is. I fell for all your lies. Shit, you must have thought I was stupid. I trusted you, and you abused it. Spent time and you overused it.
Excuses after excuses, you wanted me to feel useless. It takes a lot of truth to gain trust, and only one lie to lose it.
Is this what you wanted? Just to leave me haunted. In the brain, no one's up to say. I just wanna understand. Do you think you're better off dead? You left your melodies in my head. Everything when I needed it the most. But I'm not lonely, I'm just stuck here with your ghost. Stuck here with your ghost.
You're good, Cordell. Appreciate your side through, bro.
Is this what you wanted? Just to leave me haunted. In the brain, no one's up to say. I just wanna understand. Do you think you're better off dead? You left your melodies in my head. Everything when I needed it the most. But I'm not lonely, I'm just stuck here with your ghost.
Yeah, so Dead to Me, Waylaid Wolves, Suburban Mom, and Time on that one. Real quickly though, I just wanted to mention, shout out Cordell Miller. Appreciate you sliding through, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go take care of business, bro. Get what you got to get done.
The cooking done. Welcome her home with like a good
Mhm.
smelling house.
Right, right. But that was Dead to Me. We got a couple of votes coming through. I'm gonna finalize this poll right now to see what we're talking about here. Yeah, minor service did get the majority,
Yeah.
77%. Prince said, "Why minor service?" Um,
No, I agree with what Grim said though. Like I do feel like our vocals are getting a little bit lost in the mix there.
Slightly.
So
I was taking notes of that
yeah.
as well. And
Last that left
I
it off
want to
was
ask,
in
real quick, was it a time mix?
Mm-hmm.
I could tell.
That's what I was just gonna say. Last I left it off in Time. Time has a propensity to turn my vocals up hella loud. For
I
one. Or if
think
he
I
doesn't do
think
that.
the only thing I think is I feel like maybe he has a different way of listening
Perhaps.
to when he's doing the mixes. Because I tend to have the same issue when we do our tracks together or when we do all three of us on a track and he doesn't mix
Yeah.
and it comes back with all similar to the thing. Because like for example, for me, while I was playing that, did it sound volume wise for you guys in the chat? Did that
It
sound
sounded
did it come
peaky.
did it sound
Peaky.
peaky? Still?
Mm-hmm.
Still because
Very peaky.
I'm at 75% on my master volume
That's
on that
I've
one.
noticed when we do tracks with Time, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
and I just always assume he's doing his own thing in his mix over there, but he maxes that shit out, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Bro,
So I was
gotta
just
leave
gonna take
headroom
notes
for that
and I wanted
mastering."
to put that to you up front. That was I'm at 75% right now, and if you say it's peaky still, then it might need to
Mhm.
go down a little bit more than
Yeah.
what you originally thought too. So um that would be the beat side of that is what I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah, the
That way
beat's
the
just a little too
vocals
loud.
right once the beat gets put to a spot and EQ'd the right in the right area, that's when you can kind of go back and see is the vocals are they too loud? Like they might not be too loud. It just might sound like it now because the beat is coming in and stepping over them as well and everything kind of be blending in together, you know what I'm saying? Um
Right.
Mom is
I just
slightly
wanna see
louder
the
than
w
me. I did
I wanna
edit.
see the
Give me 1 second
Oh,
because
go ahead.
I
No, you're
just
good.
I want to re-edit these there we go. I did re-edit the like the mic stuff and everything on my end because OBS did have to update on my end. So I had to
I
go
keep
back
moving
and
closer to
readjust.
it too. That's my bad.
No, you're
I
good.
get
You're
excited and
good.
I'm like, "Oh my god."
I hear
But I
you.
was gonna say
Um
White Paint said in the chat thing, he
mhm.
was like, wait, no, I don't know. He said something about like my girl said no, My girl said she wants to hear your scream notes, Mom. But I just want to say that the screams in that song were mine. So whatever you heard,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless Time popped in there with a scream that I don't know about, that was your girl screaming. So,
I'm wondering
ladies, if you
there
don't
we
think
go.
you can do it, just here to tell you that you can.
Right.
That's all.
Right. Right. Um, that, like I said, for me, that was all I was hearing note wise. Was the volume initially was the first thing, and then from there it was just more or less getting the blend of those vocals into the beat rather than the beat trying to like fight you guys. You know what I'm saying? That was the only issue, and I could tell when it came on the original 10 seconds that came on, I was like, this is probably a Time mix. Just because of that, you know what I'm saying, that history that we have, knowing how, you know, saying we've had issues
Oh
with it
yeah.
before, that would be the main thing. So definitely get in tune with him and let him know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That,
The reason I put it through is because he messaged me tonight and he was like, I think this thing is
right,
low key done.
right. Well, that's
I was
why
like,
I
well,
seen that. I did. I think I did.
that's,
It was that the Discord, right?
yeah, Waylag. It was Waylag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I said,
So I'm assuming.
let's run it through the people and see what
Right.
they have to say.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know. I
Perfect.
do agree with White Paint's girl a little bit. Like I do think the screams could be a little bit louder. Just a little bit though. You don't want to put too much sauce
Right.
on that or it's gonna
But
screams are so
like I said though, they
mastered.
might be where they need to be. We just have to get
Right.
that overall the ambience from the beat itself and then the vocals
Backing.
and
Right.
make sure everything is in that pocket the right way. And they might be loud enough now, but you might have to end up turning those down depending on, because he obviously if the beat's too loud, he had to turn you up to get to where he thought the beat and the vocals matched. They're just peaky from where they're at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, if I
The
had it
peakiness,
turned
yeah.
up, I could only imagine what you would have thought
Oh
when it came to,
Lord,
yeah,
bro.
when it came to that.
Too much.
But we got a grim track coming up. This one here is called Emotional. We will vote on this one. This one is published. It says inspired by a GB Bubba Ha. GB Bubba Ha. It is grim, called Emotional. It's in the trap category. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's go.
Nah, man, at the end of the day, a hoe's gonna be a hoe. For real. That's a hoe. That's and the dude's acting like a little hoe. That's a little bit different, man. You gotta put that motherfucker in his place. Motherfucker end that shit right there, bro. You feel me? And what I say, motherfucker know what the fuck I'm about. Facts. Cats need to watch the fuck out, dog. Real shit. Pressure, take aim. What up, Grim? Let's kill this shit, bro.
Oh shit, what the fuck is this? There he go. Get your bitch fit, call him hoe. Yeah, got the fucking shoe fit on the low. These niggas so emotional. 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 Emotional.
Why you all so emotional? Throwing bitch fits, talking all that bitch shit. Yes, that shoe fits. You a snitch, grandma take your trick. Flip her over, make a brick. Put it to work on that corner hoe. Make me rich, make grandma rich. I'm her pick, won't hesitate to demonstrate my backhand with that Jacob watch. $100,000 band, so you can tell the time when you see her next. Her so will be mine. You so emotional until the end of time. You so emotional until the end of time. Your soul will be mine.
Oh shit, what the fuck is this? There he go. Get your bitch fit, call him hoe. Yeah, got the fucking shoe fit on the low. These niggas so emotional. 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 Emotional.
A lot of dudes acting like hoes nowadays, but there's one particular name that comes to my brain. DOA, dead on arrival. What a good name. Fucking with OT, damn, might as well dig your grave. Fucking broke ass bitch, trying to play some shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna find you and we gon' see about it. Take a loose change out his pocket. No, he ain't got a wallet. Throw him off to the bridge. Pussy catching one, none of this.
You so emotional until the end of time. You so
Oh shit, what the fuck is this? There he go. Hit your bitch fit, call him hoe. Yeah, cause the fucking shoe fit on the low. These niggas so emotional. 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 Emotional.
That was emotional. That was Grim, GB Bubba, and he said, I think he said Mikey OT. Yeah, Mikey OT in the chat. That's what he was saying in the chat for the collaborations on that. But it was called Emotional, and I'm looking at the poll here, trying to bring this to a final number, because it's fluctuating. Get your votes in if you have yet to get the vote. Make sure you tap into the poll in the chat. It's going to finalize with a total of 55% for It's Okay. Not quite good enough to make the cut on that one into the top 4. And again, just for those in the chat, to recall the top 4, we have 2 tracks tied with 85% on the bubble. Then the other 2 are tied at 100. You know what I'm saying? So very, very crazy poll voting tonight. These tracks here, again, 4 tracks, 2 and 2, both tied. One pair of them are tied with 100. One pair tied with 85. We got this one coming up next is by the Lyric and Burnett Smith. It's called Don't Know Why. It's in the R&B and soul category. This one is votable, so we will vote on this one. Again, threshold at 85%. It's getting close. We got Lyric and C-Boy are the last 2 in this queue. So let's see what they got going on. Lyric coming up first, though. Lyric and Burnett Smith. Don't Know Why. Get your votes ready in the chat. Let's go. Blunted Onez Radio Network. OC Kush, Suburban Mom. You guys out there in Blunted Onez Mafia. Appreciate you guys, man. Big vibes, downtown sound.
I'm trying to be there for you.
Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and share us out. Let everybody know where you at and where they need to be played. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I don't know why. Don't know why. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. No, I don't know why. I don't know why. I used to love how we used to be. We knew nothing could come between us, and now you go with your heart cold. Tell me how we let it get in. Man, I told you that I love you to the end of time. Tell me why did you break away from me? Oh, babe, I see you when your heart grew cold. Listening to your friends anytime you froze. And now I feel so cold. I need someone to love, but I don't want just any soul. You let me know choice to go and find it in the cold. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't know why. No, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know why. I don't know why.
We had our hearts all in it, girl. Was down for a minute, and I know the love don't flow like it used to. All the times when I called you my boo, ooh, said you're my lover and my friend. Said you'd beat it to the end. Oh, you. When I was loving you, remember what we talked about? Picket fence in a big house, having kids with your eyes and smile. Now you got me thinking about we can fight, we can make it through. Give it time, baby, see it through. Cause my love, baby, is only for you. It's only for you, only for
That was Don't Know Why, Burnett Smith, and the lyric on that one. Again, get your votes in the chat. Every vote counts. You know what I'm saying? Every vote counts on this one. So make sure you tap into the poll. Again, top of the chat for you guys. Make sure you tap in. Get your vote into the poll. C-Boy, did you still? Okay, you still did. I got you. I just wanted to make sure if it was one of those, it's the wrong link, don't play it type shit. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, put you on blast with something that wasn't quite ready or whatever in your eyes. But yeah, I got the link. I just wanted to make sure if you wanted it played or not. With that being said, though, man, get your votes in the chat for sure. We're finna close out this poll here in just a second. My fault. I'm going over the rest of these notifications that I had. But we got, let me see here. Okay. It's C-Boy, Little Boy is what the song is called. It's in the pop category. We're finna close out this voting on this track here. 83% blasted. Damn, he missed the cut by 2%. 2% on that one. He missed the cut by. Shout out the lyric though, man. That track I feel needed way more votes, low key. With how many people are in here versus how many people voted. That was unreal. But I will say we got C-Boy coming up next. Again, that one missing the cut by 2%. So big shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the lyric. Whoops, that was not supposed to go there. But yes, so C-Boy, it's called Little Boy. Get your votes ready in the chat. Let's go. It's in the pop category. See what he's talking about.
Cry and I wipe my face. I don't wanna be grown no more. I wanna go outside and play. No one's gonna hold my hand. No one's gonna read when I sleep. No one's gonna buy me toys. 'Cause I'm not a little boy. Talk me to bed or make me smile when I'm sad. No one's gonna come to my bed and wipe my tears when they shed. No one's gonna turn on my light when I'm scared, shivering in the night. No one's gonna buy me a toy, 'cause I'm not a little boy. I can't barely stop my feet. I can't run up to my room. I can't cry to get my ways, 'cause I'm not a little boy. I'm not a little boy. I'm not a little boy. No, I'm not a little boy anymore. I can't barely stop my feet. I can't run up to my room. I can't cry to get my ways, 'cause I'm not a little boy. I'm not a little boy. I'm not a little boy. No, I'm not a little boy anymore. I love you, Mommy.
Okay, that was C-Boy with Little Boy. Again, in the pop category on that one. Get your votes in the chat, in the poll. If you haven't voted yet, make sure you get your vote in there. We got our top 4 locked in. 100% 100% for the top two, 85 and 85. C-Boy is looking for them votes right now to get his track submitted into the top four. I'm gonna let that poll go for just a second. I'm over here trying to find something, but I'm not able to find it, and it's really bugging me. I've been looking for this shit for like 10 minutes now. Where did it go? Is the question. You guys go ahead and get your votes in. I will be. There it is. Okay. Finally. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is it at?
Okay.
No,
You
I'm
sliding
good.
in the
I'm
mud?
good. Yeah. Word up. Word up.
Echo. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Anyway, we're finna finalize that voting poll right there. Big shout out to everybody today that submitted. You know what I'm saying? All the artists that submitted in their tracks. 57% blasted, not quite good enough to make the cut. Excuse me. Big shout out to everybody that submitted as an artist. Big shout out to everybody in Blunted Onez Mafia that was voting tonight. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. EST. So make sure you guys tap in. If you didn't submit or if you didn't have time to submit today, make sure you tap in tomorrow night and get in there in the queue early. We got 4 tracks though that we're gonna bring over to this other queue. In the meantime, I am going to play this track real quick while we get this final four brought over. This one is called Ninja Out the Smoke. Brought to you by Blunted Onez Music. It's one of my tracks. Let's go.
Stealth when I'm moving, assassin mode, I'm producing. I'm coming through this motherfucker like a shadow. I'm looping. You better check me and zooming. I'm in the zone like I'm shooting. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. Carving you up like a pumpkin Halloween Eve. I am the king of the shadows, bitch, and you better believe I am the ace of the deck. No need for tricks on my sleeves. You better fold your hand, homie, if you fucking with me. Lyrically, no one can see me. Metaphorically speaking, I handle all my business like I'm dressed in a suit for a meeting. Mentally increasing, my vocab is exceeding. This mic I be heating. I'm hungry, feed me the haters. I'm feasting. Let's go. Double it up, I come with it all. Spit with a flow when I answer the call. Roll out a tongue and I'm having a ball. Killing the haters who thought I'd fall. Give me the mic and I smash them all. Murder the game and I know it's my fault. Counting the damage, but that was a cost. Give me the title cause I am the boss. Yeah. Guess these haters think they got it, but they stepping out of pocket. Increase the pressure, yeah, I got it. I'm taking off just like a rocket. Stealth when I'm moving, assassin mode, I'm producing. I'm coming through this motherfucker like a shadow. I'm looping. You better check me, I'm zooming. I'm in the zone like I'm shooting. I am the greatest, you're viewing. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. Sharp like a shuriken, slicing through you with ease. I'm silent when I'm flying, bitch. I'm like the leaves in the breeze. These haters nearing high beams. That mean they stuck in the freeze. My expertise cannot be beat like I pay referees. When they be sitting and contemplating, they look at the moves I be making. Sending out combos, I hit them up with no hesitation. My levels are elevating. This power I'm generating. I'm striking you swiftly. I hit from body, we separating. Pause. Cause my flows are so scintillating. These haters evaluating. They figured out my method, but they minds will be detonating. Your fate will be resonating. I'm here to authenticate it, cause this is premeditated. Long awaited, activated, aggravate your thoughts as you fabricate them, eradicate them. Lost in your mind, there's no way for you to navigate it. I'm propagated from hatred, but I captivated. Flipped it upside down, turned it to fascination. I'm back to the basics, I'm in my oasis. I got a pen and a pad with some paper. Those are my weapons you facing, cause this cadence is amazing. Your mood, it will start replacing the way I be praising. It will change the way that you behaving. Those of you that hate it, just mad you cannot create it. They become impatient, gonna play evil. I'm here to beat it, I'ma defeat it when I see it. And meet it with force, delete it. Just me and my words between it. I'm gonna achieve it when I reach it. Stealth when I'm moving, assassin mode, I'm producing. I'm coming through this motherfucker like a shadow. I'm looping. You better check me, I'm zooming. I'm in the zone like I'm shooting. I am the greatest, you're viewing. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch.
All right, so that was Ninja Out the Smoke. That was brought to you by Blunted Onez Music. We got the top 4 finally locked in. I am going to, for those that are new and might not know what's going on right now, we got the top 4 locked in. We are going to play the top 4 consecutively, back to back to back to back. They will be in the polls individually in their own section for a selection, and you will be tapping into those 4 votes. Make sure you lock your vote in. Once you lock it in, though, it's locked in. There's no going back. So if you think the next track is better than the one you voted on, hey, hold your vote if you need to.
Be deliberate about it.
You gotta, hold your vote if you need to. These top 4 here, you might need to hold them. You know what I'm saying? Check out all 4 of these tracks. They will be in the poll the way that they are played. So they will be in chronological order. The first one being played will be the first option in the voting poll, and so on and so forth. But we are going to start it off. We got Cordell Miller in the top 4, Barbie Kush in the top 4, White Paint and Suburban Mom in the top 4. Those are going to be the order that we're playing them in. This one here is called No Paper Trail, Cordell Miller. Get your votes ready. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Bitch, what? Did you just ask me for some, huh? You want some what? This?
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around. I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around again. And you've been growing older. You should all know that you're wasting my time.
You should have known
Believe
this.
what you said.
Told you before.
I don't want you coming around.
Unbelievable. Get out of here. No paper trailing for hell in the sin of your sex. Gold diggers go to hell and girl your necks. Collecting checks on kids created in passionate moments. Explaining to them why their daddies are different and gone. Be on the phone with some cat that you ain't never seen. He's locked up, but he'll be out in 2033. The worst thing was you was waiting on a man like me to do the things that you see at night in your dreams. Pay your rent, your cable bill too. Cook and clean your house, even babysit for you. You got it twisted. That's why I be dark when I visit. No longer pimping, but I'm definitely not a trick. You not my bitches, you don't like it when I call you hoe. So why don't you quit trying to charge me for that pussy hole? You need a sponsor and I'm not responsible for it. I'm Papa Bear, but I won't be Goldilocks in your porridge.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around. I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
No, bitch, no. See, I can't allow it. They steady asking for my dough. You just met me. How did you pay your bills before? Was at the club front row and center for my show. We're drinking hands, shaking ass in your fancy clothes. But lo and behold, that outfit you didn't even own. 12 inches stitches cause your hair ain't but a minute long. You know you wrong for the fake nails and eyelashes. But I'm the dog cause I won't give you none of my cash. Get off your ass and quit acting like a prostitute. Trying to play like this dick I'm giving ain't good to you. You think I'm dumb, you wanna have your cake and eat it too. But we just fucking and I know the feel is mutual. There's no intention of us having a relationship, and even if we did, why do I have to pay for it? You lay for it, but I hustle hard to get mine. You're good at what you do, but bitch you failed this time. Cause you're all the same. Bitches is all the same. Trying to run that game.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
Let me tell you something else, bitch. It's a horrible thing when you got to trade that paper green. You hear ka-ching every time your mattress spring squeaks. Your game is weak and you need a new strategy. Instead of that convenient after sex tragedy. Imagine me trying to do the same thing that you do. Fucking for cash so I can cover my kids' ass for school. It isn't cool using genitals like bank accounts. One of these days you're gonna lay down and that check will bounce. And I'm not talking about a small amount overdraft. I mean a shot of penicillin direct in your ass. A catch something you can never get rid of. I'm talking life antibiotics, can't clear that up. Check yourself, bitch. And then go get a check. Fucking eyes, you're all the same. All the same. Trying to run that game. Help me, Otis.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
I just can't.
I don't believe what you said. I don't want you coming around.
I mean, the actual audacity to ask me for my hard-earned paper. Bitch, you didn't help nobody earn this shit. You ain't had nothing to do with it, bitch.
don't hate it.
They said I ain't the shit, I said I'm the dookie. I suppose you wanna know how the paint can call an audible. Super cold with the flow, you know I can't get all the hoes. Yeah, they toes curl when they see the paint stick. They say paint you so sick, they say the paint you stupid. The shit I know I am, get them coming quicker than that other man. Worldwide, pimping in LA out to Afghanistan. And know they gonna understand, pain I got a certain plan. I told them I ain't gonna stop until I hit the majors end. I push up on them every time I did it, it's real shit. And they look like they wanna rob my ship, they bringing gifts in. No, I'm staying rapping past like it was Christmas, I'm gifted. Oh dear, I'll make it rain, I'm like Donna in Blitzen. Put that star up on my tree, Painty steady serving fiends, planted gifts and jelly beans, orange Fanta with the lean. Had the bitches wanting cream, cause they fiending for the scene. Know they liking what they seen, why Painty is a dream. I take my time but I don't stop, you know I'ma push it in a bit. They all like to drip my foreign whisk paint on that stupid shit. Veteran, I new to it, they too funny, they humorous. I beat the bitch's uterus, you know paint on that stupid shit. Really though, made her feel that, oh I got a super stroke. Dope as hell, know I got the water dripping like a well. Don't kiss and tell, keep it on the low, it's just the principle. When paint about to spill, you know they about to sit and listen. Say, oh yeah, you like the way I ride or how I drive up on the seat. Fucking with the paint, that option that I really think you need. I just slide, that's how I did it over time on high and two. I came in with the crew, pay the taxi, your shit overdue. See the news of how I move, I got the racks and major digits. I I can spit it, put the balls up like a prison, get you in it. Yeah, he did it. It's too wicked, I'ma serve him like a kitchen. Really hoping that you listen before you go and serve the system.
Where do we go from here? Sitting on our hands with our heads in the sand.
Make sure you get your votes in. This is the final song, Suburban Mom, Let It Rain. Get your votes in the chat.
When will we start? We are all just figments of a world gone by. Happiness still echoes, getting softer with the tide. Can you hear it? I wanna hear it. So let it rain down, heavy on the ground. Pour out your love till all we hear is the sound of the wind and the rain and the love that came today to wash the pain away, wash it away, wash it away. How can I know what's right? Searching for a spark, all alone in the dark, longing for your light. I wanna see it. Help me to see it. So shine your light down, illuminate this town. Pour out your love till all we hear is the sound of the words that you said when you brought back to life what was dead. You wiped the pain away, wash it away, wash it away. Wash it away like grace. Wash it away, wash it all
Yeah, that is your top 4 right there. No Paper Trail, Cordell Miller. Produced by Yoda G on that one. We got Get Away with Barbie Kush. This one was mixed and mastered by myself on that one. This is White Paint with Worldwide Pimpin' and Suburban Mom with Let It Rain. Make sure you get your votes in. I see it's a close one right now. It is super close right now. Get your votes in the chat if you haven't. And again, if you are on a device where you can't vote, make sure you do me a favor, a solid favor. Tap into a device where you can get into the voting. Let these guys know what you thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure, man. This is a tight race right now. This is a tight race. I see the votes still
Yeah, I don't
coming
even know what
in.
to say.
It is fluctuating. It is fluctuating. We have a tie, then
I'm
we
a
don't
huge
have a
Barbie
tie.
Kush fan, so I'm like, bro.
Right, right. Hey, man, this top 4 is nothing to fuck with. I'm just saying. Um, I'm just
But these were
saying.
100%, 100%. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Barbie. Oh my god. And that's I literally just went downstairs to grab a drink, and I told Ron, I was like, bro, I feel like I'm gonna have to go head to head with Barbie Kush, and I don't even know how to feel about that because she's kind of my favorite. Like,
I'm just saying, man. As far as what I'm looking at over here, the numbers are still fluctuating. I'm trying to get it to kind of slow down for me. And right now I see that we have a couple more votes that can come in. Um, as far as what we have in the actual viewers versus the voting. So again, if you haven't tapped into the votes, please get into the
please
votes. Let these
vote. There's
guys
11
know.
people. There's
Let
11 people in
right.
the chat, and there's 9 votes recorded so far. So,
Hey,
two
sliding
of you.
through.
You doing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With that being said, notification wise, I don't see anything. Okay, nothing over here. Um, but I will say, it's a super tight competition that we
Oh,
had
geez.
today, all day
Oh my
long. You know what I'm
lord.
saying? Um,
It just got
what
even
happened?
tighter.
Oh shit, it did. I just watched it. I just watched
This is
this.
one
I just
vote.
watched it switch over.
One vote
Yeah,
to
hey,
change it
one vote could
all.
change it all, man.
Whoever you
One
are.
vote could change it all, bro. We just need to have the competition like this slide through every night, man. It
Right?
gets
This is
fierce.
crazy. I love it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. This is what it's all about, man. Supporting underground artists and the talent that they bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? All 4 of these nominations that you guys decided on are super fucking dope. And apparently it's so dope that it's hard to get a fucking winner. I need one more vote in the chat
We
from
need one
somebody.
vote. Who are you? What are you
Break this tie
doing?
for us. Barbie Kush and Suburban Mom right now are pulling away with a tie for the win. Let's see if we can get one more vote in here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to commercial. When we come back, we'll see if we can get
All right.
another vote
Is
to
that it?
slide through, you know what I'm saying, and see if we can get somebody to break this, you know what I'm saying? Let's
First
go.
and 11. First and number 11.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me finalize it to make sure it's not gonna fluctuate on me again. Um. Okay, we do have a winner, and Barbie Kush with Getaway is the winner on that one. Congratulations, Barbie Kush. Big shout out to Barbie Kush. Suburban Mom had it like you guys were tied for the longest time I seen it.
Yeah, it was
Um,
tight.
Big shout out to whoever finally decided to come through and vote. If you were having trouble, like I said, appreciate you if you did have to switch devices or whatever it is. That was the issue. But big shout out to everybody out there, Blunted Onez Mafia. We definitely needed that last vote from whoever it was that voted. But big shout out to Barbie Kush for the winning song of the night right there with Getaway. Let me put this one over here to the playlist so we don't forget. And what I'm gonna do is that one song of the night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because I had started recently doing this with the last show, but I'm gonna start adding some of the nomination runner-ups, if you will, to these to this stream vibes playlist. That way I just have a recollection of some of these tracks. There we go. All right. Big shout out to everybody out there in Blunted Onez Mafia, man. Big shout out to Cordell Miller, who was up here on the panel with us for a while. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, some situations occurring in the future, possibly maybe even jumping up here with us as a full-time co-host. I'm not sure. That is in the talk conversation that we are having. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying, big shout out to Suburban Mom. I am OC Kush. Everybody out there in Blunted Onez Mafia, man, big shout out. And whoever decided to donate or skip, you know what I'm saying, throughout the show today, big shout out to you guys. Big part of what, you know what I'm saying, we do here is brought to you by you guys, you know what I'm saying. Everything that you guys bring to us, we put right back into the show to help you guys get a better experience every time you slide through. And you got anything to say to anybody before we close up?
No, just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. And it was a great show. Stiff competition. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Insane.
It's
It
been
was
getting
cool.
hella
It was
crazy.
cool having Cordell here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a fun night. For real. And I
And
hope
do
tomorrow
you
night.
have an idea? Did you say something about it was Trip, right? Was going after this?
Yes, Trip is on 12 a.m. I think until I don't know when.
So in the
But he
next
has.
20 minutes or so, he should be popping on.
I think he might be on now. Like
If
I think he
he's,
might
I
be
was gonna
there
say, if
now.
not already,
Yeah.
whoever is in this chat, if you guys want to get played, and maybe not had an opportunity tonight on the Downtown Sound, slide over to Triple C's page. Triple C on YouTube is doing his late night live show right now, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it's in the next 20 minutes or so. If it's not started already, but slide over there, man. Let's do a stream raid. Tell them where you guys came from. Downtown Sound, Blunted Onez Radio Network. I am OC Kush here with Suburban Mom, man. Big shout out to you guys. Appreciate everybody again sliding through. We're out, man. Have a good night.